Enter to win at any of our 3 locations. Stock up and save. Get 15% off your summer water care supply. Or take $30 off a 25-pound bucket of chlorine tabs. Need a new pool? Semi-in-ground start at only $17,999. Save up to $12.50 on Doughboy above-ground pools. Hurry into the spring swim event at Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift's Jewelry. Swift's, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Attention business owners, are you overpaying for your website, dropping thousands up front and shelling out more than $95 a month? Stop the madness! With Modular Orange, you get a custom-built, fully managed website for just $95 a month. No hidden fees, no headaches. They write it, build it, launch it, update it, and secure it so you can focus on your business. Ditch the overpriced hassle and go simple. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Happy first day of spring, everyone. I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. It's feeling a little bit more like winter thanks to a breeze out of the northwest. We'll only be in the 40s by lunchtime, but feeling like we're still in the 30s. The sky's clear through the day. Plenty of sunshine comes our way, but we'll only warm up to the 50s across the area. That wind will shift, and even though it's breezy today, gusting 20 miles an hour, by tomorrow it's now out of the southwest and starts gusting even more, but bringing the warmth back with it. With your Get Ready weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. Have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Coming to you live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
So a couple of revelations here as we get started live at From the Book of? And live from Twin Peaks in Rogers here on Ruskin and Zach. It's the first day of spring, so there is no better day to sit inside and watch TV for 14 hours straight. In here. I mean, that's it's a pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. That's number one. Number two is when all the dust settled and all the smoke cleared and everybody was and the crowd started to file out. The one person who operated with utmost integrity and forthright honesty of all of them was Will Wade. Didn't have that.
I mean, let's slow down. Can we get some distance between him and leaving McNeese before we say he operated with integrity?
He told him up front.
We don't know what's happened since then.
And he's taken half the team with him.
He probably is.
This man knows what's going on.
You know, McNeese is going to make a run now.
Well, it's their last. It's the
last hurrah. It's the last dance. Let's roll.
Yeah. Are they documenting this?
They
Is
should.
It the last dance?
They should.
Also, my father gave us a bad report, but this time didn't get on the air, luckily.
You know
what?
Good. Whenever he says anything, I need two sources.
He's got to quit reading Hogbill for news.
He really does.
That's what he needs to do. I mean, there's nothing newsworthy on there, that's for sure.
BE wants a temperature check on my beverage. It was 29.6, verified when I got here. A little warmer than that now, but, we're going to replenish this here shortly.
Well, in the keg, it's 28.1 right now.
That's pretty good.
So we're below 29.
We also had a science discussion with our waitress, Sammy. Apparently, the foam can freeze.
Frozen foam.
Right. So there's that going. Beer does not freeze, but the foam can.
Frozen foam. It's a beautiful thing. It is the first official full day, the first 16-game day of the NCAA
It's our fifth
tournament.
year doing this.
Good God.
Like the first, we've been somewhere on the first day of the tournament every year since.
Why?
But then it's only the fourth time doing it.
Hey, DQ, what?
Because it was canceled in 2020.
That's true. That's true. So, okay, the fourth time. DQ's here. 96 segments to go for DQ.
Yeah. The countdown is on.
Yep. Abner asks, how many does she have left? 96. A follow-up question, how many days of those will she have left to call in sick? Probably all of them.
I would not be here for...
No, I wouldn't either. Well, she didn't have any vacation days because she used all of them up during the Taylor Swift tour.
Oh, that's right. Was that only last summer? I thought that was 2 years ago.
It felt like it was yesterday because she was gone for like 6 weeks.
Not true.
That's right.
That was 2 years ago.
It was
No,
a sabbatical.
And
It wasn't 2 years ago.
I do have days I could take.
Yeah, we would encourage you not to.
We encourage you not to take them when you work. I mean, much
Right.
less when you're leaving.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll compensate you for them at the end of it. Don't you worry about it.
Making it right at the end.
Sure.
We've got the big one coming up at 6:10 tonight. Providence, Rhode Island. And because we have to validate the resources we spend around here, Ty will join us in the 4 o'clock hour from Providence to give us detailed analysis on keys to the game.
So here's look, fine. You know what? That means you and I have to talk less. I think everybody agrees that's a good thing. Not.
I like to talk.
Any news on the yuppie that will try to replace DQ? There are things in the works. That's all I'll tell you.
Blue Horseshoe is
currently working.
Working the phones.
Yeah, DQ. 21 to 25 would be 5 tournaments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5.
That is 5 tournaments. The math is unassailable.
Right.
Okay.
Did we do one in 21?
Yeah. Yeah, we were at the place where I had total control of the TVs, and the weird guy at the bar was texting us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
that was a weird day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a good day to be at Twin Peaks because we can watch all the games at the same time.
Yeah.
And
the big news. Zach has control of the iPad.
Yeah, he's got the remote.
I've got everything.
So if you people mess around, he's going to put cartoons on.
We're going to watch Bluey. Is what we're going to do. We're going to watch some Bluey. I have to admit, we've given away 4 gift cards already. We've got more to give away. The crowd has been responsive. We've got a Texas fan in here. That's a tough one.
What did Les Nessman say? The crowd is curious, but well behaved. That's good. You can text us. We do not want your score predictions or your keys to the game at all. That bores us. 877-377-6963.
For the foreseeable future, please bore us with game predictions, keys to the game. I want to know what you're eating for the game.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? What's on the menu there? That's true.
This is a great question. Can we get the crowd to yell back, "You're a bum"?
Oh, I'd take some doing. But
I
we
don't
probably could.
I have the microphone too.
Yeah, you could do that. Yes. Yeah.
BE hoping just both teams just have fun. He's a peacemaker. This BE. Well, Arkansas is going to win the game. I told you this yesterday. They're going to win by double digits. Self's on the downhill trajectory. Arkansas is going to the Sweet 16. They're going to beat St. John's too.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah,
fully homering up.
Will I put that in my bracket? Hell no. But
wow.
I'll say it here. They're going to the Sweet 16.
You'll say it here where people say things just to be liked, not to be honest. I see how it is.
That's exactly how it is.
I see how it is. I don't know if they're going to win.
Gilligan, yes. Text in your Final Four projections. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, and please, whatever you do, Tell us how your bracket's doing.
Yeah,
I am
please.
dying.
Totally, yes.
Dying to hear how your bracket is doing.
After 2 games. DQ, how's your bracket going?
I'm 2-0 right now.
See? Great.
But here's the kicker. We're not on the Hit That Line bracket challenge.
No, we are
Apparently,
no,
we are
I
not.
did notice that this morning.
We're not full-time employees.
Well, we're bums. So
well, what Ty is doing is he's keeping us off there so that he can edit his picks so that he goes 16-0 in the first 16.
Right, of course. I mean, that's clearly what he's doing. He's up there with Providence. Nobody's minding the store. Nobody's supervising him. He can do whatever he wants.
Hacker, Randy, do you think that Booger Flame will start today? I'll hang up and listen.
He's going to start right after Niles Davis.
Right. Yeah.
Another name they got wrong on the
Austin wants to know, will you say we are going to the Sweet 16? First of all, I won't say we, although I could.
You could.
I have a piece of paper from there. My dad did spend some money there to send me, but I won't say that, no.
Because you're a trained professional.
That is correct.
Clark
in Fayetteville says one key to the game, don't go scoreless for the first 10 minutes of the second half.
Yeah.
Tommy is blaming us for the fact that we are not on the
I don't know what email I put in.
I used the same one I did last year.
My username is Ruscin. I don't know what else
I used the exact same email I used last year.
I didn't put an email. Or did I? I don't know. I don't know what I did.
JT has St. John's winning it all.
Hey, that's a very big game on Saturday then.
Listen.
You got St. John's.
I love Patino and his Colonel Sanders suit, but that team is deeply flawed, and they will struggle.
They're deeply old also.
That
what
is
are they going
also
to do if
true.
somebody breaks a hip out there? I mean, it's going to be Speaking of breaking a hip, Hunter Dickinson. How do you stop him? Our lines are open, 877-377-6963.
Here's somebody that wants us to stop talking sports and do crowd work on the Twin Peaks customers.
Crowd work.
I'm going to do that during the break. You're more than welcome to jump in there and do some of this. I don't mind interacting.
I don't
with
like
some of
talking
these
to people.
Okay, that's a problem. All right, there goes that idea. Darren, he had Louisville in the Sweet 16. Whoops.
Well, Darren, I got some bad news for you.
But
they did not win.
The good news, Darren, is on the Hit That Line bracket challenge, there's a contest for every round.
Now, can Darren sue and try and get the outcome reversed?
I believe that is something that is within his reach.
Look into that, Darren. Contact an attorney.
Right.
And, see if you can do that. All right. There you go.
So that's where we stand.
There you go. All right. Well, here we are. The whole thing is starting today, pretty much. Although it was lovely to see Texas lose last night in the tournament. I'm counting the tournament last night since Texas lost. So
okay,
it does count.
Right. So you're telling me that the greatest conference that God has created is 0-1 in the tournament?
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Yes. And okay, that's what I'm telling you.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Darren has already got legal proceedings. He's contacted Jackie Mock and is currently suing.
That's right. I mean, you need a reversal of something there. That's right. I'm not making a podcast out of this because there's no point.
Sure.
Because there's a game right after.
Right.
So we could just give you updates. What do you want? Weather on the 10s? What do you want here?
Hey, I want weather 4 times an hour.
4.
Not 3.
Okay, 4.
But 4. DQ, that's private parts.
That's right. Howard Stern. Mm-hmm. That's right. Houston, the last time I looked over there, was up 30 in their game.
Jay from Rogers with some inside information. Ty has not completely filled out his bracket yet. He's waiting for the first round results. Then we'll fill in his bracket.
That's also so we'll see it Saturday. That's
right.
what we'll see.
Yeah. Nobody will. Ty likes to cheat at this stuff.
Yeah.
And he still loses.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Abner's got a great plan. Give Hunter Dickinson his prunes before the game instead of after. So he'll be, in the locker room the whole time.
He's
on the
26. He's still younger than all of us.
Yeah, but that's an old 26.
That is an old 26. There's a lot of miles on that
that's
26.
An elderly
I totally
26.
understand that, but he let's see. Here's Austin from Fort Smith. Just watched the lady next to me at the stoplight open her Diet Dr. Pepper, which then proceeded to spew all over her. She caught me laughing. I hope she isn't listening. So, lady at the stoplight, first of all, I believe in karma. Karma is funny. For drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper, that's what you get.
That's a big country listener. That's not an ESPN listener.
That's right.
We know how to open sodas, ESPN listeners. I'm just saying.
Jamie from Fayetteville would like Hunter Dickinson to eat whatever Tracy Morgan had.
Okay, we don't want him to be ill. We just want him to be uncomfortable, all right? Give him some X-Lax or something. I don't know.
So wrong.
Imodium. I don't know what it is.
No, well, Imodium will bind you up.
That's right. That's what happened to Toby.
Right. What you want is
Fun Run.
You want to get one.
I'm making a great time. I've never.
you want to feed him something, like a blasting cap.
That's right. Yeah.
You gotta be careful with those. They come in different degrees.
Yes.
Just saying.
They do come in.
They have there's a warning label on some of that stuff. So
a guy from Harrison has texted us that he put $1 down on a parlay for every SEC team winning in the first round, and he is scheduled to not win $625.
Okay,
because that's not going to.
Well, you never know.
Take effect.
I
mean, that's why they play the game.
That's why they.
I mean,
we've already seen one upset. First game was a mild upset, but an upset nonetheless.
Yeah, the 9 beat the 8, right?
Right.
Yeah. What happened with the? We were watching it here, and we didn't have the sound on. That's a whole other story.
Oh, okay. No, take your shots at me. Take your shots. I now know how to work the iPad.
Did a Louisville fan throw a bottle of water on the court?
It wasn't a fan. It was the coach.
No, it was a fan.
Was it a fan?
It was a fan.
But it was a Louisville fan.
Yeah, at the Creighton bench, and it took them forever to mop up the water.
But Louisville got a technical foul because it was a Louisville fan that threw the bottle of water.
Well, I think the Louisville coach was also in the process of getting a technical.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know which one they called it, but right after, or right before the bottle was thrown, the Louisville coach was like walking toward the ref, yelling.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
you want to walk away from the ref.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want
the
to
Musselman plan.
You don't want to have conversations with the ref, especially during crunch time.
No. They're very busy. They're very busy. That's right. Arturo pulling for Kansas. Apparently.
Whoa!
Arturo, what are you doing?
Oh, now Austin points out that he was right behind Tommy when the incident happened.
Oh,
the lady spewing Dr. Pepper
all over the car.
Wow.
Hey, I had a tea explode in my off my nightstand yesterday, so I have very little room to laugh about a spilled beverage. I saved the carpet though. I think
good for you. Good.
Very excited about that.
All right, tip time on this thing's what, 6:10 tonight?
6:10.
All right.
The Colombian Broadcasting System.
CBS, for those of you who don't know what that is.
And right here on this very radio station that you're listening to.
If Zach
right
did
now.
it right.
5.5 is now the number? Right?
I got it at 5.5.
I got it at 5.
I got a nice little parlay tonight. I got Utah State plus 5.5, and I got Arkansas plus 5.5. Arkansas is going to win the game outright, so is Utah State.
The fighting Tucker Anderson.
There is money already in my bank account.
Yeah. One of the things I saw the other day, now this is valid. This is not fugazi information like my father gives me on coaching searches. But I heard that Cronin might be interested he might be kicking the tires on the Villanova job.
And this is why Blue Horseshoe loves Utah State.
So Cronin is a guy who is never going to get fired. He's always going to find the escape hatch.
You jump before you get pushed.
That's right. It's the Bielema
right, absolutely.
Yeah,
Abner wants a Coach Z call of the woman spilling on herself. Give me some time on that one.
Yeah, get him a couple of wheat sodas in here.
I'm 3 in, so,
All right. Blue Horseshoe loves the wheat sodas.
Yeah, Blue Horseshoe is currently enjoying the wheat sodas. The Italian wheat sodas is what we're going through right now.
Wisconsin's up 15, so if you got Wisconsin, you're feeling good right now.
Okay.
Auburn just started, and they're up 10, but somebody's hurt. Is that Broom?
Oh, that's not good,
folks. He's in the locker room. Whatever.
Well, they'll win this one, but
that's that makes the Creighton game very interesting on Saturday.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Very, a little bit. Creighton was they were shooting the lights out,
and we're about to watch McNeese State and their current
head
coach, NC State coach Will Wade.
Who's got McNeese State in the Sweet 16? I do.
You got him going on a run.
Absolutely.
Why not? Got him going on a run, folks. All right, so
better than me going on a run.
Here we are. The day is here. The day we all wait for is here.
This is the reason we're here.
This is the reason. That's right. The reason to be right here at Twin Peaks and Rogers. We got all the games on.
Yep.
We got the they cooled the beer
you
down. It's up to 31 now.
Do you want to continue to throw water at me for the iPad incident or no?
I'm okay right now.
You're okay right now? Look, it took me a minute to learn how to work the iPad. I had some help. I got it right. I now know how to do it. Just because I couldn't get the game you wanted on the overhead.
Yeah, we couldn't hear it, though. Yeah.
But now we can hear it, can't we?
Well, we can hear the Wisconsin game.
No, that's the, or I guess whatever's on True TV. What game would you like?
Well, I don't know. There's only one game on right now. We're at a triple gooch right now.
He's never pleased.
That is true.
You know, I keep, hey, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And
we're inventing terms here. Like right now, there's 3 games at commercial. This is a triple gooch. All right. If the 4th game goes to a break, we will have the dreaded quadruple gooch, and that is not what we're looking for. But it's going to happen, and we all need to prepare accordingly over the next several days of this tournament. That there are going to be moments where everybody's a commercial at the same time. It might be a good idea to step outside for a second, catch some fresh air, fire up a cig, whatever you got to do.
Throw down a lung dart. DQ,
right.
You would love it. There's a whole vaping section.
Oh, yeah.
Who's had more wheat sodas today, Zach or Ty? I can guarantee you it's me.
Yeah.
Now, Jacob in Fort Smith says Hog fans are beginning to complain that Patino's team was bought.
That's
rich.
That's
now,
rich.
I'm going to need some proof on that. But if true, this is big news.
Hog fans jealous that a billionaire bought St. John's team while only a millionaire bought their team.
And again, I was told that Arkansas has the highest NIL in the country for basketball.
Correct.
And spent the most.
Yes, they did.
But they're okay. I'm going to need.
But
give me.
But
I'm
no
going
one
to need a link.
But we're the only ones allowed to do that. Not them.
Maddie
We're
points
the
out
only
that Purdue barely won. No surprise there. Okay, thank you, Maddie.
They won by double digits.
Yeah, Maddie, settle down.
Covered.
Settle down. Now they're not winning the next one because Meese is going to beat them.
Cowboys.
Let's go. Cowboy up.
That's right.
Big fan of Will Wade. Now this is the last.
Well, he's the only guy working with any integrity around here anymore.
Boy, never thought I'd say that.
But it's true.
It is.
Did you talk to NC State? Yes. Do your players know? Yes.
Yes. Are you taking them with you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
That man. That's a man with integrity. DQ. That's white man can't jump.
White man can't jump. There's the man with integrity. There it is. Yes. Will Wade. See, all of you yelled at him and were like, well, what's the FBI going to do? He's on a wiretap. Yeah, he's the only guy that was honest the whole time.
That's right.
And you all yelled at him. Shame on you.
And Patino bought his team.
Ran him out of the league.
Shame.
They ran him out of the league. I love doing that. All right. We'll be back here live from Twin Peaks in Rogers. Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Join us on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Ryan, we'll have more coming up.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a first-time bettor, BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. With the largest selection of odds on everything from NBA and college basketball to the NHL and UFC, BetOnline continues to be your number one sports betting source. From every three-pointer to hat trick, BetOnline has you covered with odds, stats, and more for every game, every play, and every win. BetOnline. The game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Le dije, vamos a hacer maldades. Vuelvo yo te traje. Pago allá el mahones si no baila pa' que sale. De mi aquí están mis anormales. Tu
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever.
We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models.
Payments start at $199 a month.
Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Only at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
Thanks for watching it.
Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Attention business owners, are you overpaying for your website, dropping thousands up front and shelling out more than $95 a month? Stop the madness! With Modular Orange, you get a custom-built, fully managed website for just $95 a month. No hidden fees, no headaches. They write it, build it, launch it, update it, and secure it so you can focus on your business. Ditch the overpriced hassle and go simple. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Start the new year deliciously with Honey Baked Ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory sides? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybaked.com.
Are you ready to build your dream home? Buffington Homes builds more than houses. We build a lifestyle you'll love. Specializing in affordable luxury homes, we offer beautiful communities in the best locations of Northwest Arkansas. Plus, you'll work hand in hand with our in-house designers to personalize every detail of your new home. From start to finish, our process is centered around helping you build a life you'll love. It's time to score the home of your dreams and love where you live. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com to get started.
This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
And it's delicious.
There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the morning rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ's.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's time to step up to the plate and get a big league haircut at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Whether you're gearing up for the game or just need a fresh cut, our all-star stylist will have you looking like a champ. Kick back in our big comfy chairs, catch the game on our ATVs, and enjoy a cold beer or root beer while we handle the rest. Book online at fantasysportscuts.com or call us at 935-3116. Walk-ins are always welcome, but if you're on a tight schedule, we recommend booking ahead. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every haircut is a home run. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Because there was nowhere to sit. Get the good chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa blows. And you want to be seated in the good chair. We've got hoops tonight live from Promenade.
Look out, here come the Jayhawks. Double team and say your prayers. There's no room for pansies on the floor. Kansas in your hair. In other words, hey. Adios.
10th seeded Arkansas taking on 7th seeded Kansas in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Arkansas and Kansas met 2 years ago in the second round. Arkansas won that one 72-71. Tip time for this thing, 6:10 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30. CBS will have your television. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 29% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen Says Arkansas is a 5-point underdog. Hog Reaction going to follow a game or an hour after the game concludes. Baseball team took 2 midweek thrillers from ORU. Now South Carolina comes to town for this weekend. 3 games, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. First pitch tomorrow, scheduled for just after 6:30 p.m. DQ?
Your poll questions.
Yes.
Are you skipping work today or tomorrow to watch basketball? 75% of people said no.
75% of people are lying.
But 25% were honest and said yes.
Thank you for being honest.
I think a lot of people are watching it at work.
Yeah,
with
streaming now, it's a little bit easier. You
I'm
can watch it
watching
on your phone.
at work. I have the
Because you're
TV.
2-0.
I have the TV. I'm about to be 3-0
Whoa.
with my national champions, the Wisconsin Badgers.
You picked Wisconsin to win the title?
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Wow, okay.
Abner wants to know, have you ever used just one square of toilet paper?
No. It's one of the dumbest concepts in the history of concepts.
Can't spare a square.
No. It's really stupid.
71% of people said no.
Listen,
Thank
our
you.
ancestors fought and died in the pandemic of 2020, so we can have all the toilet paper and use all the toilet paper we want. So, by God, I'm going to use it all. Thank you.
Okay.
Because grocery prices are so high, I would like to, Zach wrote this, I would like to move to extend the 5-second rule to 15 seconds.
Oh.
Right.
Who's
It's kind of like when
with
they
me?
widen the lane.
In our studio, it's a 2-second rule.
It's 69% of people said floor pie.
Nice.
31% of people said ew gross. And is a Friday meeting cancellation a gift from a higher power?
You're damn right it is.
94%.
Especially this weekend.
94% of people said yes. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Okay. Now, we've got to do, hang on, I got to do this first, and now I've got some news.
Okay, news.
Polls.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Polls.
I have received news from the University of Kansas campus.
Uh-huh.
The sports director for the local radio station there says, not a doubt, Kansas by 8 tonight.
Okay,
there's that.
There you go.
So I would feel very good about your position if you take Arkansas plus the 5.5.
This is the most stress-free tournament I've had. Oh, you know what? I don't think I filled out the hit that line bracket.
You did?
I don't think I did.
You moron.
Let me
How
look.
did you forget to do that?
Hey, Matt Jones did it last year. You yell at him.
Yeah, but you're not Matt Jones.
Oh, wait, I did pick it. No, I did.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Who'd you pick to win it?
St. John's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I like I don't have our stats, but I have ESPN's stats.
Mm-hmm.
Louisville losing took out 13 million perfect brackets.
Including mine.
That's right. Yes. There are now 8.8 million perfect brackets that remain on ESPN.com. And, they're feeling good with Wisconsin winning. Houston is in control. Auburn now up 10. Because those are the biggest risks currently going on right now in terms of perfect brackets. But Auburn is doing okay midway through the second half.
Why is Ty responding to emails or texts during our show?
This is what he does now.
Ty, stop.
He's not listening. Yeah.
Well, I just...
Yeah. He did this yesterday. But he's replying to texts from his show.
Yeah, well, it's
during
confusing.
our show.
It's very, very confusing.
Right. All right. Here is a report from a credible source here. Chip Brown. of down at Austin, Texas is going to fire Rodney Terry.
Okay, your dad reported that it was a done deal,
right?
But a sourceless report.
Yes, they blew a 13-point lead last night. And the buyout is $5.4 million.
Oh, that's
so
very
good.
good.
So they're moving on. So the question is it going to be Pitino, or do they go with the Arkansas plan? And maybe, like, if Kansas gets embarrassed tonight by Arkansas, they're tired of him. He's tired of Kansas with the death threats and whatnot. And it's time to start anew in Austin, Texas. Maybe that's on the table. I don't know.
Jared has texted, and he demands the Hogs Robert Goulet song. Jared, get your own show. You can do whatever you want. Standard response.
It's never been easier to get your own show.
That's exactly right. You can start a podcast tomorrow for
nothing.
BE is celebrating vasectomy number 7 because the first 6 didn't take.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. So you get that now.
No, I don't. Look, I'm a no scissors near the man zone guy, ever.
It's Dinner Party. It's the greatest episode of
no, it's not. It's not even
television in the
not
history of television.
Not even close.
Well, that or Andy
Not
Griffith.
even close.
All right.
Oh, I'm being told that none of our emails are in the bracket contest.
All right.
Okay.
Mine was the same email.
No, DQ, this is their way of preventing us from winning it.
It's fine. We know who the real winners are.
Yeah, we know who the real winners are.
Right. We'll just claim a championship like Central Florida did that one time. Or Arkansas did that one time.
Text around the 501. Not a fan of the singular text line. We'd like to have in our own little thing.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, he is not a fan of the operation.
Now,
well, take it up with Consumer Affairs, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. We're not in charge of anything here.
Also, I'm happy to report that there is no one, and I do mean no one, on the blocked side at the moment.
All right.
Everybody is free.
Freedom.
Everyone is free to text away.
Richie Havens. Freedom.
Okay. Texter out of Oklahoma says they're not necessarily scissors, more like a crimping iron. I don't care what it is. That's a no for me.
Oh, okay. I see.
Austin wants to know if we entered the propaganda bracket challenge.
Yes, we have Arkansas beating Arkansas.
Final 4 of Arkansas, Arkansas, and Arkansas.
That's right. That's right. That is true. Tanner wants to know if Chris Beard would go back to Texas. It's probably not.
Well, Chris Beard would go back to Texas. Would Texas take Chris Beard? Absolutely not.
I mean, they fired you. I wouldn't go back to them. The heck with them.
Chris Beard's getting beat in the first round. Not the guy you're looking for.
This is not. Well, I mean,
he's not the
got
you're
a guy.
looking for.
You've got a guy that can lose in the first round. I mean, you've got that already.
Great question from Abner. DQ, when we're on a remote, does Squirrel Haggard hate the vape smoke?
What is it? Secondhand contact?
Yes,
secondhand
smoke. Yep, contact high for Squirrel Haggard. So if he falls out of the ceiling, you can't be mad at him.
That's right. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, we are. By the way, we're at Twin Peaks and Rogers today, doing the program till 5:30 here on Ruscin and Zach. Isn't that exciting? It's great.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
I've been here since like 11:30.
I know. You were set up and ready to go.
I was set up and ready to roll.
Before I was out of bed. So
I watched the entire first game. I watched the High Point game, High Point Purdue. I say, I've eaten lunch. I'm getting ready I'm going to have a 4:00 pot roast. That's never a terrible thing.
Yeah.
I'll be in a good mood after that, I feel.
Yeah. Clint on the text line taking a shot at Chris Beard.
Okay.
Yeah, good text, Clint. I wish I had the courage to read it aloud, but I do not.
Yeah, we should steer clear of that one.
We could bleep it in the. Well, we're not doing a podcast.
Yeah, we're not doing a podcast, so don't worry about that.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not doing that today. I'm gonna go watch the games. I have theater tickets tonight that I'm not using. I'm watching the games. Look at me.
Theater tickets to what? Let's decide how big a miss this is on your part.
Funny Girl at the Walton Arts Center.
The Barbara Streisand one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not in it.
Well, no way. She's not at the Walton Arts Center?
No,
Get out of
that's
town.
right, yeah.
You stop it.
Whitney Cummings is coming to town in October, though.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. She's pretty good.
Oh, hang on.
All right. What?
No, I'm trying to get me entered into the Hit That Line challenge.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you handle that.
Yeah, I'm getting
I'll
me
read
in.
the text.
I don't care if either one of you get entered.
He wants to win, folks.
I'm not off to a great
He
start.
wants to win. Oh, man. Let's see. Wisconsin's got less than 10 minutes left now. All right. Auburn's only up 4.
Fire Pearl
on Alabama State.
That's like a 33-point spread.
Yeah, it is. If that's the biggest whale right now. If Auburn were to be upset, you would lose 8.6 million perfect brackets. Just about everybody would be cooked at that point.
Text around the 501 says y'all sound like you're having an abnormally good day. Is it the scenic views at Twin Peaks or March Madness? No, I can't feel my face.
Yeah, he's doing great, folks.
Yeah, I'm great.
He's doing great.
Couldn't be better.
He could any better, and he'd be twins.
Have we picked an official Cinderella yet? VCU.
They've been to a Final Four.
But
that guy just face planted after that dunk. Oh my God.
They're in
okay.
They're in 11.
He gave the 2 thumbs up.
His
face broke his fall.
Well, something had to. Texter on the 479, nervous that Boogie's going to mess up the mojo they've got going.
Well, we don't know.
Nope.
Nobody knows.
Now,
they're going to roll it out there and see what happens.
Darren in Alma, who had Louisville in the Sweet 16, says St. Mary's is the Cinderella.
The question is,
Darren, I don't trust you.
The question is this. Will anybody in the fan base, if he gets out there and plays a terrible game and they lose, will anybody have the courage to say he screwed it up?
The fan base?
No, they won't.
The fan base, yes.
No guts.
Media?
Nope.
Absolutely
no
not.
Guts.
Nope.
No guts.
Now, Hog Wild in Van Buren says Liberty in the Sweet 16.
The Flames. Huh?
They got to beat Oregon in the first round. Then they got to get through Arizona. That's a tall task. That's a big ask for Liberty.
That Liberty Arizona game I have no feel for at all.
I have no feel for anything in this tournament.
Good.
None. Like nothing. Like my cheeks right now. No feeling whatsoever.
Here's what I did on the bracket. If you go to ESPN, and I think copied it on ours. Oh, thank you.
Derek getting a fresh water.
I'm getting
coming in like
water.
a NASCAR.
That's right. Yeah, it's like a
coming in for a NASCAR. He's just changed 4 tires. Got some Sunoco racing
That's
fuel.
A splash and go.
And he's off. Let's go to Larry Nuber in turn 1.
That's a splash and go. But ESPN has a thing where you can just let ESPN Analytics fill out your bracket and hit submit. That's what I did.
Okay.
This is the most stress-free March Madness. I have no idea who I picked, and I don't care. This is wonderful. I love it. I love it. I'm having a good time. You'd have a good time, too, out here at Twin Peaks.
Alabama State's on a 9-0 run.
Hey, remember this for the golf people out there. Kart Pass Social, also a cool place to watch the games. They've got TVs over there at Kart Pass Social in Lowell, so you can hit a few balls, watch the game. It's a BYOB situation, if you know what I'm talking about over there at Kart Pass Social. They're in Lowell, right across from Atwoods, and they've got stuff coming up with the Masters. They've got golf leagues. You can have memberships. A lot of options. They have a tremendous website with all of this information for you, and it's kartpathsocial.com. kartpathsocial.com. We will move on after this.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, the ultimate challenge is back with the ultimate selection, ultimate savings, ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight.
Flat or local lodge. Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
In Arkansas, 7 out of every $10 placed on a sporting bet app is with Bet Saracen, because Bet Saracen offers more ways to win and more ways to get paid, and faster. Find your winners on Bet Saracen and look for my $R prop bet specials. I pick them and you win them.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
In concert. June 23rd, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with special guest Brad Michaels. Get set to get rocked to Blvd. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at amptickets.com. Don't miss Blvd.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
Hey, do y'all know what time it is?
It's about 2:30.
Summertime.
It's that and a whole lot more.
And no matter what's happening, the Stadium Shop has what you need.
We have the best selection for showing off your Razorback spirit while on vacation, even Razorback swim trunks.
Graduations, anniversaries, birthdays, we have what you need for your event.
And we have what you need for that trip to Omaha.
Even a new line of hard shell luggage.
Also, Omaha tees, flags, bases, loaded hats, and the box shoppers.
And you can get them here at the stadium shop located at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium. Or you can check us online at those WWNs.
Dad, let me do that before you hurt yourself. He's talking about our website, shoponrazorback.com.
And if you can't reach us there, call us at 479 Stadium.
All from the only family, alumni-owned and operated Razorback store.
South of the North Pole.
Dad, please.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hawks.
Experience the flavors of chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hills Shopping Center in Fayetteville. Now that the weather is perfect, dine on their patio and enjoy delicious, seasonally inspired dishes from signature favorites to nightly specials. They're open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner, or if you prefer to stay in, you can order takeout and enjoy at home. Vegan, vegetarian, and gluten-free options are available. Make your lunch or dinner extraordinary at Mockingbird Kitchen, where great food meets great atmosphere. Mockingbird Kitchen, modern Ozark cuisine.
New treatments for joint pain are here. By now, you've heard about regenerative medicine. If you're wondering if you're a good candidate, answer these questions. First, does chronic pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, or other joints keep you from doing the things you enjoy? Golfing, jogging, time with the family. Does it hurt doing the things you need to do, like getting out of bed, sleeping, working, and walking? And finally, do you want to avoid surgery and all of the pain, long recovery, and uncertainty that comes with it? If you answered yes to any of those, you need to call QC Kinetics now. Learn about exciting advancements in regenerative treatments that can give you long-lasting pain relief with no drugs, no surgery, and no downtime. Get your free consultation today. Call QC Kinetics. That's QC Kinetics. Here's the phone number.
Call now, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234.
Let Sassy's Barbecue cater your next event or watch. Sassy's had some of the best pulled pork, brisket, smoked chicken, award-winning smoked wings, and baby back ribs there is. The crowd go wild. Don't forget Sassy's great homemade sides like mac and cheese, baked beans, and loaded baked potato salad. If you can't make the game, come watch the Hogs at Sassy's Red House on College or on the biggest TV in Fayetteville on Sassy's Patio off Weddington. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
Happy first day of spring, everyone. I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. It's feeling a little bit more like winter thanks to a breeze out of the northwest. We'll only be in the 40s by lunchtime, but feeling like we're still in the 30s. The sky is clear through the day. Plenty of sunshine comes our way, but we'll only warm up to the 50s across the area. That wind will shift, and even though it's breezy today, gusting 20 miles an hour, by tomorrow it's now out of the southwest and starts gusting even more, but bringing the warmth back with it. With your Get Ready weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. Have a great day.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're live at Twin Peaks and Rogers today, Ruscin and Zach, on this first full day, first 16 game day of the tournament here.
You know who looks good? Houston.
Yes, I would say that. They are, I can't even count that high.
They're up 37.
That's right.
Yeah, make it 35.
35. All right.
It's all right. They'll be all right.
On SIU Edwardsville. SUU.
I think that's Lurch's team. No, he's Southern Illinois.
CUE. Oh, the Salukis.
Yeah, he's a Saluki.
A great text coming in from Brian and Gravett. I'm confident God isn't letting Liberty/Falwell U into the Sweet 16.
That's probably accurate there.
Way to go, Brian. He's got the pulse. He's got the read on the big man right
now,
there.
Now, Arturo says that you slandered him.
Yep.
His earlier text, Rock Chalk Ham Hock, was a shot at Hunter Dickinson's digestive system, not an endorsement of Kansas.
Well, you didn't make that very clear to me, Arturo. As someone who does not read very well, you have to make things very clear to me when you're going to text them into the program. I ain't that bright. That's why I'm here.
That's fair.
If I was bright, I'd be over at one of these. I'd over be at a Coca-Cola or General Mills building, making about $700,000 right now.
Yeah,
I'm here doing
that's
this.
Actually, that's fair on your part. Nothing you said there was incorrect.
Thank you. Yes.
Except the part where you'd be working at. Yeah, I figured you'd be more like one of the bums.
A roadside entrepreneur?
No, a bum.
No, they got rid of the island, so now you got to find a new spot.
No,
here.
there was one this morning at the intersection of 412 and 71, right there on the island in the middle of the intersection.
God, is it going to allow liberty in Sweet 16? That's a good one right there.
Arturo does point out that his text was 4 words, and you still didn't get it.
I don't get it.
Okay.
I still don't get it.
Arturo,
you're a closet Kansas fan. You probably have them lay in the 5.
Well, you know Ty is a closet Kansas fan.
Of course he is. So are you.
I like Kansas.
So are you.
Here's my daughter's heading there.
So are you.
You know what?
Surrounded by Jayhawks.
If they're paying for it.
Can we get a Razorback around here for crying out loud?
If they're paying for it, rock, chalk, Jayhawk.
Can we get a Razorback around here, please?
I'd root for Southern Cal if they were paying for it.
Ty's not a Razorback. You're not one. We need a Razorback around
What kind of Razorback do you want?
Someone who's not rooting for Kansas. A Kansas sympathizer. That's what it is.
Border ruffian.
Right. A Kansas sympathizer.
Boys and girls, it's 32-31.
Uh-oh.
Auburn's in a bit of a game here.
They're in a tight spot. They're handing out a lot of hope to Alabama State right now. Oh, they blocked a 3-pointer.
I don't think this is hope, my man. This is Alabama State playing their ass off.
Yeah, look at them.
And they are about to tie the ball game.
Oh, he bricked a free throw.
Oh, he didn't
That's
brick.
an announcer's
Okay.
jinx.
He didn't brick it.
That's an announcer's
I'm not sure what you would
jinx.
call that, but that was not a brick. That was worse.
Let's see here. Who else is going on today? Oklahoma's tomorrow. They got UConn tomorrow. You were talking about border ruffians. I was thinking about Oklahoma.
A hacker points out that at halftime of this Auburn game, Charles Barkley is going to be insufferable.
No, he's going to be hilarious because he's going to be like crawling.
He's going to be very nervous.
Look, Ernie, let's say it like it is. Auburn sucks right now.
Auburn is not
the
playing
injury to Baker Mazara is big. Yeah. But you know what? There have been 2 16s that have beaten 1s, and the 1s have not fired their coach either time. Tony Bennett.
Well, that turned
Matt
out
Painter.
okay. Tony Bennett turned around and won a national title.
And Matt Painter went to the game the next year.
Right. So
this
okay.
only means, if this were to occur, and we still have a lot of basketball left, but this only means that next year Auburn would be in the title game. That's what it would mean.
Is that what we're going with?
Or unless those nuts fired him, or he left and went to Texas. That could also happen. I don't know what the situation is there, but Texas has plenty of money, so it doesn't really matter.
Texas is going to be fine. They will find themselves a head coach, and they will march on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can't blow a big lead to Xavier and feel good about keeping your job the next day.
Well, he just has no – he's like Pittman. He has, like, no juice. Of course, Arkansas is keeping Pittman, even though he has no juice.
For now.
But Rodney Terry has he has no juice.
Let's get through September and then talk to me.
He has no juice, this guy. He's got there's nothing sizzling. You've got the freshman of the year. You've got the freshman of the year, and you managed to screw that up. Way to go!
The biggest, honestly,
Way to go.
The biggest news of the day is that Cooper Flagg's 100% ready to go for Duke.
That's
big news.
The words I read were pain-free.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
That means he's 100% and ready to roll.
He's going to inflict pain.
Now, they would not need him necessarily for the opener, but that second-round game, when they play Baylor.
You can load manage him in the first game.
Sure you can.
But Baylor or,
no, it's Baylor.
Baylor.
Yeah, it's Baylor. Because God's the greatest league that God's ever created. They're not going to have so many in the next second. Yes.
What will the SEC people, what will Greg Sankey do if Auburn loses and his beloved 14-bid league is down to 12? And one of them's a 1 seed.
Well, I think we're okay on the Auburn thing. Today, it's not a good sign going forward because that Creighton team, man, they look good today.
Creighton's good.
Creighton looked really, really good today.
Yeah. Yep.
And they shot the lights out. And what's looming is possibly Texas A&M.
I hate that team.
I do too.
I hate that team
They've
so
already
much.
beaten Auburn.
Yeah, I hate that team.
Yeah, Auburn's starting.
They are not a pleasant watch at all.
Auburn's stretching their legs.
Not
a
aesthetically pleasing at all.
No, they're not. Ugly shot. Ugly shot. DQ. That's why men can't jump.
That's right.
DQ. Are you now 3-0?
Yes, I am.
Way to go. There
right,
it is.
That's a DQ update.
There it is. This DQ update.
With 93 segments to go. Now we get to invalidate her bracket as soon as her final
if
day.
If she's leading, she's out. I'm sorry.
That sucks. You'll have to get
Well, it seems like I'm not in the bracket challenge anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're not in.
Yeah, we didn't want to tell you about that, but this is kind of how it works.
You're the last to know, but the first to not care.
That's correct.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we have in another example of the squeaky wheel getting the grease. We are now on the hitthatline.com bracket leaderboard.
We are
now, and so we are there, and we're very happy about that.
Don't have a profile photo though.
No, our we need to have a company-wide photo shoot. We need to just put the network on all day, one day, and we need real.
If only
good
we knew a guy
with
with a camera who did it professionally.
I know,
Andy Hodges.
We look like a bunch of ragamuffins in all these pictures.
Oh, yeah, we do, yeah.
It is absolutely – we look like radio people. That's what it is. Look like radio people.
Your dad disparaging the Creighton what are they, the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays.
You're not a great source on really anything at this point, so
right.
maybe we just go back to your little hole in the wall there, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
That's right.
McNeese up by 8 over Clemson.
Look at
the
that.
Fighting Will Wades. This is a Sweet 16 team.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
To quote the science teacher from Saved by the Bell, motivated.
Mr. Tuttle?
Yes.
Remember that? You're quoting Mr. Tuttle.
I'm quoting Mr.
He
Tuttle.
was the fat guy.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Motivated. Yeah, absolutely.
He also taught driver's ed.
Yeah.
And I don't know, something else, too. He was the choir director. Remember they did choir and Screech wouldn't
I feel like
sing?
he was just a recurring character.
Violet wouldn't sing.
Right.
But Screech came up there and sang with her. They overdubbed Tori Spelling's voice. It's one of the worst overdubs of all time. All right.
Is it over already?
I believe it is.
Oh, man.
I believe it is. We are live at Twin Peaks in Rogers today here on Ruscin and Zach. A glorious sports day to be here at Twin Peaks with the 29-degree draft beer, 28.8 if you want to be accurate about it right now. And we, of course, strive for accuracy here at Ruscin and Zach.
According to some.
Yeah. The snob set doesn't do us pretty well. We're a show for the people.
That's right.
We're the show for the people.
Regular common man.
Not the erudites. Not the elites. The coastal elites don't like us.
We're the $50 to $99 donation group.
That's exactly right.
That's who we are.
Yeah, we're sitting in the upper tank.
Yeah,
and we're proud to be there.
That's exactly right.
My God. Stay with us on ESPN Arkansas.
This is LaKyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. The Madness of March is officially underway. How's your bracket shaping up? Well, Arkansas and Kansas will go head-to-head in the first round with tip-off tonight at 6:10. And 2 former Bentonville West standouts are also set to take the court. Tucker Anderson will take the court with Utah State against UCLA at 7:30, and Dylan Bailey will play for Wofford College as they face Tennessee at 5:20. We have your March Madness recap tonight on 4029 News. And a number of bills that could impact the voting process is making its way through the state legislature. One election commission is preparing for changes they say could affect staffing, scheduling, and voter outreach. And quiet on the weather front today, but 4029 Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says winds return tomorrow. Darby gets you prepared for the weekend tonight on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And that's what's happening. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models.
Payments start at $199 a month.
Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Only at the Lewis Automotive Group Ultimate Challenge.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers, just behind Newt's. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV. With brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman, Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago, and on-site financing available. There will be a variety of vendors and bounce house for the kids and so much more. So make plans now to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th, 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
Hey, man, after this round, let's hit up BV65, that new barbecue spot in Bella Vista. I thought that was a members-only place. No, it's just like golf. All 4 Bella Vista POA restaurants are open to the public. You can check out BV65, Lake Point, BV Bar and Grill, and Highlands Pub and Patio. Well, let's go. I'm starving. Bella Vista POA, 4 great restaurants open to everyone with no membership required. Visit bellavistapoa.com/things-to-do/dining for details.
Join the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in March for all of the madness and catch every game. With wall-to-wall TVs, keeping up with your bracket is a cinch. While you're there, take advantage of their game day specials, perfect for toasting big wins. From 8 to 10 p.m. every night, enjoy half-priced appetizers during happy hour. Ideal for those late-night games. Visit theallamericansteakhouse.com or download the app to reserve your event room or curbside pickup and delivery. The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale, where great food and big games come together.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we believe in personal finance made personal. Your financial future isn't one size fits all. So why should your financial plan be? Taking the next step toward your financial goals starts with a 15-minute call, where our advisors take the time to understand your vision and begin crafting a plan to help you achieve it. Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Winter might be downtime for some, but it's uptime for saving at WT Equipment in Springdale. For a limited time, choose between 0% financing or cashback offers on New Holland Workmaster Utility Series tractors. Plus, New Holland's 60-month, 2,000-hour Premier Protection Plan included at no extra cost. Don't miss out on these winter-exclusive deals. Available now through March 31st. Visit WT Equipment in Springdale today or call us for details.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Taco Bell's new caliente sauce made with red jalapenos is the spicy side of Cantina chicken. But does that mean everything has a spicy side? Like your cactus plant. It's like your other plants, but spicy. Or your coworker who says they hate everyone who works here, but you work here. Or when you say, I don't mean to be rude, but you do mean to be rude. But now you can feed your spicy side with Caliente Cantina chicken from Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for availability.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Coming to you live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With the Q.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Oh, David Bowie. Dance the blues.
That's right.
That's a good song.
There's a theme here. There's a theme with some of the music here over the next little while. You may pick up on.
Okay.
It's the first full day of the madness here on Ruskin and Zach.
Vasectomy day.
Yes. Happy iced peas on the Jules Day here on ESPN Arkansas, and they hit that line now app powered by Taco
Yeah, I don't
Bell.
think that excuse is going to fly anymore.
No.
Hey, I'm getting a vasectomy. At one time it did.
What happens now? I want to go to the March Madness TV thing. What does the boss button do now? Like last year, I think it was a Zoom Classically, it's done a spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the boss button. Oh, it's a it's like a calendar type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Really,
well, that's good. I mean, it's work related.
It looks.
It should just pop up an Excel spreadsheet.
It's a calendar, but on the lower right side in like small font are all the scores. So it looks like it's a calendar, but you can still see the scores if you have to.
McNeese
hit the
is up
boss button.
15.
Of course, your boss is watching the game too,
Yeah.
so who cares about that?
See
right?
see what if you guys have the same spreadsheet up.
That's right. Yeah. That knowing look.
Right.
Like, I know what you did.
15. McNeese is up.
600,000 people, 623,000 people had Montana winning. So
No.
they're out. So we're down to 8.2 million perfect brackets.
No. That was never going to happen.
Nope, but 600,000 people played it, and it didn't work out for them.
Bailey's texting in. Someone call the ACC office and tell Clemson there's a basketball game going on.
Wow.
Doesn't look like a basketball game to me.
Yeah.
Nice is
Now, Auburn went on a little run there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do some math here. Auburn went on a little run there before halftime. 2-6 equals. If Auburn were to be upset, 98% of the perfect brackets would go away.
I would
on the
think that would be
ESPN
right.
Tournament Challenge. 98%. That's what's at stake here. They have a little bit of a cushion here at halftime. Not much. Houston just tore apart the SIU Edwardsville.
Yeah, that was gonna
looking
happen.
very impressive.
looking very much like the number 1 seed they are, Derek.
How wide open is this thing? Are there great teams?
I think this thing's going to be very chalky. I really do.
Okay.
I had Auburn, Duke, and Houston all making it to the Final Four, and then I threw in Texas Tech just because I like their defense. But I think this thing's going to be very chalky after day one.
Okay, very chalky.
Very chalky. For those who don't know, that's a gambling term, meaning the
yes.
higher seed will generally win.
Right. Now, how many of you stooges out there, and we say that, with peace and love.
Yeah, absolutely. Like when we call you idiots.
With peace and love. But how many of you are these multiple bracket people?
Oh, God.
How many of you are
So,
that? Yeah.
Bingo Cheater sent in a text saying that he had 8 perfect brackets. If you have 8 perfect brackets, you have no perfect brackets.
That's not allowed.
It is
sir.
1 sheet per person, 1 sheet of integrity, to steal a phrase from another show.
That's right.
Your honor is on 1 sheet.
It's not stealing if you give credit.
Okay, we did.
We're not thieves.
No. Now, Titus says he has a couple of brackets filled out. Titus, you're a phony, a fraud. I'm sorry. 1 sheet, 1 person. It's 1 sheet to a person.
Sheets of integrity.
That's correct. No, it's not sheets. It's sheet.
Sheet of integrity.
That's correct. Sheet. BE has 1 bracket for Hit That Line. Yes, Doug has 20. Doug, you're the problem.
20 brackets?
20 different brackets. Now, if it's the same bracket 20 times, okay.
Yeah,
but
you're in 20 different pools.
But if you have
with the same
20
picks?
different versions of the Final Four and then claim you won your office pool, I'm not listening.
No, that is a tainted
That's
victory.
a shotgun way of going about this.
It's very much a tainted win.
It is. It's a character flaw. It's wrong. You're not decisive. You didn't do anything.
Make a choice.
Bailey's right. Doug gets 5 minutes in a wood chipper.
There you go. Bring that back.
Yep.
We're bringing that back.
Yeah, we need to. 5 in a wood chipper for you, Doug.
Bring back the wood chipper, a classic from 2019. A classic. Arkansas and Kansas at 6:10 tonight here on the radio. 5:30. We've got the coverage live from Providence. We actually start the coverage live at 4:30 in Providence because Ty's going to stop by and we'll see what the Providence nightlife scene is like there.
Well, we need to talk to him about this answering text messages during our show.
Yeah, it's very distracting.
It doesn't happen during any other show, so why does it have to happen during ours?
He's trying to steal some of our shine.
I understand, and it's very distracting because we can't keep up with it.
Right. Yeah. This is another byproduct of everyone being on the same number.
Yeah.
Now we can't.
This is not an unintended consequence whatsoever.
It's an intended consequence. Yeah.
Paul in Fort Smith does not fill out brackets. He just sits around the bar grill watching people explode or cry like a baby.
Way to go, Paul. Paul's figured this out, man. Paul has figured this out.
Yeah. Now, your dad's text in saying Doug lied about watching the tournament at work.
Yeah.
Well, he is a known bingo cheater in Harrison.
How could you cheat? I mean, that's the church, man. You can't cheat at bingo. Come on.
The worst cheating I've ever seen at a golf tournament was at a church golf tournament.
Oh, wait till you hear this thing I got coming up here at some point. They have, based on Instagram posts and comments, they have ranked the most vulgar and most positive fan bases in the tournament.
Well, we know who the most vulgar is.
Liberty.
Yeah, oh, sure, of course.
Of course, it's the religious school. Liberty, of course. And I will tell you how many of Arkansas's – see, a lot of you – this is the thing that bothers me. There are so many people who are phony Razorback fans out there. And what I mean by that is in front of people, oh, yeah, love them, oh, yeah. And then when you're behind closed doors, you secretly don't like them. And we have the evidence in the Instagram posts.
Isn't that called being married?
Possible.
Hey, where's your brother-in-law, by the way?
The Instagram posts don't lie. I don't know. And I will tell you the results.
All talk?
I don't know. I don't know. Bring the kid in here.
Yeah.
He's got to learn it here or on the streets, one way or the other. That's what
We're not learning a whole lot on the streets anymore, are we?
Are people going on streets?
Well, I'm sure there are. Like
in the street? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this says here. A hacker wants me to refer to someone on the team as a rental player to guarantee a tournament run for the Razorbacks. What are your thoughts on that, Zachary?
I would say no. No.
Hacker, if you need me to bail out your athletic department has big problems, all right? I'll just tell you right now. I don't think they need me.
They've got bigger problems.
If that's what you think, you got other problems here, all right? You got other problems.
Great question from Day Drinking in the 501. Did Doge force us into one text line?
Yes, efficiency. Yes, that's right. It's all Elon's fault. I knew it. I knew he had something to do with this. That's why I set that car on fire yesterday. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Hog Wild and Van Buren pointing out there are some nice
ladies of the evening.
Yeah, streetwalkers in the Providence area.
Ruscin! Really? I didn't know that.
Ty, I will Venmo you the money, man. Just
what are you going to put in the comment line?
Same thing I always do.
What's that?
Okay, so I had to Venmo money for my daughter's AAU basketball.
Right.
Same, whether it's to the church, basketball, whatever. Same line. Drugs.
Okay.
Drugs. This is for drugs.
Somebody, I was on there doing something, and I saw Ty was on there, and someone Venmo'd Ty recently, and the comment was, fixing the housing problem in Fort Smith or something like that.
Wow.
Solving the housing
Wait a minute.
crisis.
You were looking at his Venmo
Well, it was
transactions?
on mine. I was looking, and I had to do something on there, so it was open, and I saw
DQ.
I saw the comment.
Where do you come down on that? Him looking up your Venmo transactions.
I wasn't looking it up. It was there.
Okay, yeah. I should have known you would have thought that was okay.
I love the Venmo feed because you can find out who's dating when they haven't hard launched their relationship yet.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, what?
Yeah, you can find out who's been hanging out.
I'm listening.
But hasn't made their
well, now, if they're exchanging money, that's not hanging out. That's
Well,
not a
you can just
relationship.
guess.
That's a business.
You can just guess.
It's a business transaction.
It's a business transaction. Huh.
So do we need to be on the lookout here for our boy in Venmo transactions here?
By looking at my Venmo transactions, would you assume that me and the Lady Warrior Booster Club are in some sort of relationship?
You're in cahoots.
Okay.
I need to see yours. I don't have yours on.
Yeah, because mine's private.
Yeah, let me look you up here.
Okay, let me know. Now here, I've sent DQ. Back when DQ worked here, she used to stop by and ask me if I wanted coffee. So every time I would do this, I would send DQ the money for coffee, and it would just say drugs.
Right. Yeah. You Venmo'd DQ on October 4th, 2023, and the comment was, she is stubborn. You did.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You did.
Yes.
That's right. Oh, man. So it has happened there. Oh, here's Hacker paying you for a Gettable shirt.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there, but everything is. Yeah, if the government ever looked into that, they would have some serious questions about what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, they're probably looking into it, so I would be prepared.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yep.
Be prepared for the consequences of all of that. Let's see here. I don't know. We're just watching basketball and generally wasting time until 5:30.
Yeah, we're just wasting your time, our time, everybody's time. That's me, ma'am. Thank you.
Look at that. Is that the meatballs?
Yeah, I went to meatballs.
You went meatballs instead of pot roast at 4 o'clock, huh?
Well, I mean, it's 3:10. I've still got time.
You're going to go 4 o'clock.
We're here for a while. I don't know what you
It's
got
a
going.
little skillet with meatballs.
Yep.
I'm describing it for the radio audience.
With some
And
garlic
some
bread on the
garlic
side.
bread.
This is fantastic. You had this?
Yeah, it's really. I like that a lot.
This is an A+.
That's some of the great food you can get here at Twin Peaks in Rogers, where right now they have 27-degree draft beer. I'm looking right at the gauge.
That's impressive.
The temperature here. How about your Springdale having a big commercial in the tournament here?
You see that?
Yeah, it's on now.
How about my people?
Springdale schools.
That's right. Those are my
Look at
people.
'em.
You may see my daughter in there.
Yeah. Of course, they have more Harbor highlights than Springdale highlights, but nobody's surprised by that. So, well, they do. That's the first thing I noticed.
That's true. That's also true. There's my boys right there. Look at them.
Yeah, see? Look at them. Enroll, apply, all that stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, be one of us.
Okay.
Right. So, yesterday, what's today? Today's Thursday. 2 days ago, I'm at my daughter's practice. And I'm just sitting in the bleachers waiting for her to finish up. And one of the girls on the team comes over, and she sits down next to me. She's putting her shoes on. She goes, "Are you Zach Arns?"
Uh-oh.
And, and your first question is, no, I'm Derek Ruscin. Why?
That's right.
I mean, immediately deflect.
Good answer.
But, I mean, there's a younger generation out there who understands what we are and what we do.
That's terrible.
It is.
How are
horrible.
they finding this? I didn't think teenagers listen to the radio.
You would be
anymore.
shocked.
They listen to radio now? Look at that.
Here's a great question. Does DQ get to keep my credit card on her Apple Wallet when she leaves?
Great point.
Good.
I don't
Great.
have it. I don't have it anymore.
Do we know? Is that firm? Can we verify
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see your phone before we leave.
Zach's gonna go Ronald Reagan. Trust, but verify on that deal.
100%.
How's the meatball? Oh, you had bread that time.
No, meatball on the bread.
Oh, look at you. It's like a sub.
Oh, that's the only way to do this. Fantastic.
That is outstanding.
Highly recommend it.
Auburn is up 10. They're about to start the second half in the 16-1 game. And you're all over this one. McNeese up 18 on Clemson with 1:11 to go until halftime.
Look, nobody watches more Southland basketball than me.
The Will Wade Farewell Tour is beginning in earnest for McNeese State because he has already apparently agreed to coach NC State next year. So he is they don't care. They're going to win this one. They're going to go to NC State and win the next one.
That's right.
That's what they're going to do.
Exactly right.
Going to make history here at McNeese State. Make a mockery of all of this stuff.
Abner points out Clemson going to Clemson. About 10, 12 years ago, it was a verb, Clemsoning.
Yeah, it was great.
It's what they do.
Yeah. Then they won a few, and we had to stop saying that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Not a great look for the ACC.
No.
Louisville, crushed. Clemson, getting crushed.
By McNeese.
And North Carolina, won their game by 50 or whatever it was the other day. So, interesting stuff there.
Yeah.
I would worry about Duke if I were all of you.
18-point lead for McNeese going in. What do they got? 10 seconds left. That was an easy one. And even the national media was on McNeese beating Clemson, and it had very little to do with McNeese. It has everything to do with Clemson.
So
Clemson is not very good.
Blue Horseshoe is feeling very good about its positioning here.
Blue Horseshoe is going to call the Wall Street Chronicle at halftime and say, "See, I told you."
Feeling very good about their position right now here with all of this stuff. Maybe the SEC people spewing the anti-ACC rhetoric were correct when they were talking about how bad the league was. Maybe that's what happened there. Maybe that's what happened. All right. Hey, here's a fun fact they're showing on the BYU game. Richie Saunders, his grandfather he plays for BYU. Richie Saunders' grandfather worked for Ida and invented tater tots.
No!
Yes, he did. Yes.
God bless
that
family. God bless
It kind
that
of makes
family.
me want to root for BYU a little bit because I've had tater tots today at this place, at Twin Peaks.
How were they?
Very good. Very good. I had some of Stan's tater tots, and then I had what they've done.
Whoa. You ate Stan's tater tots?
He invited me. He's like, hey, you want some?
Okay, you don't eat off another man's plate.
Well, he said I could.
I
so
understand. You politely declined.
Well, I did it. I don't care. I don't care about politeness. I'm not, this isn't Emily Post. I don't care about that stuff. But what they've done here at Twin Peaks, and you know this very well, is what they've taken is the concept of a tater tot.
Yeah.
Only without potato inside, but cheese.
Correct. Yeah,
and you get the marinara and the ranch going.
Here's the thing about the Twin Peaks, and I've actually gone back into the kitchen and gotten the tour. This is not a run-of-the-mill restaurant that just serves stuff off the truck. Like, everything here starts as like a live animal.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the sacrifice there in the back, and then they bring it out and make it.
Right.
I'm dead serious. Everything they make here is from scratch.
Yes, it's a scratch kitchen. It's not just something we say.
Unbelievable.
In the ads, it's a scratch kitchen here. And the food is fantastic here at Twin Peaks. So you got cold beer, TVs everywhere, scenic views, good food. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? So we got it all here at
You
at
ate
Twin
off
Peaks.
another man's plate.
Tater tots. He was sharing. What am I
I
supposed
understand.
to do?
You say no.
See, Stan aligns with my brand. So I thought
Okay.
I could have tots.
We have got to tell this story, because this is the
Well, do you want to bust him out like that?
No.
Okay, we'll have to tell it later. It's
Well, no, it's not we bust them out. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
It's outstanding. It's outstanding. All right, 17 after the hour here at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. The spring sale continues at Butler Furniture. Truckloads of new styles have arrived, and every item in Butler's huge inventory is on sale. They've been busy reducing prices on everything, every item, for every room in your home. Stop by today and shop it all. Special spring savings and a special spring credit offer. 18 months, no interest financing with no money down. Still time to save with incredible savings at Butler Furniture. Highway 5 North, past Hospital Drive in Mountain Home. And remember, it's better at Butler's.
This is Ruscin and Zach. They put us all in the coffin. They just didn't put the nails in.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Prescriptions require an online consult.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a first-time bettor, BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. With the largest selection of odds on everything from NBA and college basketball to the NHL and UFC, BetOnline continues to be your number one sports betting source. From every three-pointer to hat trick, BetOnline has you covered with odds, stats, and more for every game, every play, and every win. BetOnline. The game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, full deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Le dije, vamos a hacer maldades. Vuelvo yo te traje. Pago allá el mahones si no baila pa' que sale. Yo mi aquí están mis anormales. Que cabrón, tú mueves ese en el. Esto es para las nenas nuevas, para los nenes, para la.
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive,
and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments start at $199 a month.
Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Only at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
Thanks for watching.
10 p.m. every night, enjoy half-priced appetizers during happy hour. Ideal for those late-night games. Visit theallamericansteakhouse.com or download the app to reserve your event room or curbside pickup and delivery. The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale, where great food and big games come together.
Looking for the best way to save big this winter? WT Equipment has you covered with exclusive winter savings on Workmaster and Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. Choose your deal. 0% financing for 72 months or get a free loader with your tractor purchase. These powerful, fuel-efficient tractors are built for hard work and year-round reliability. And now, they come with unbeatable savings. Hurry in to WT Equipment before March 31st to lock in your deal. Visit us today or call 479-442-8284 for details.
You're looking a little down in the dumps there, Coach. Well, I'll tell you there, Randy. I flushed my keys down the toilet, and now I've locked my keys in the car right over there. What am I going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go pop a lock right here in Northwest Arkansas. You got that number there, Randy? Randy has 1,000 numbers, but the one you seek, my friend, is 479-444-9900. Pop a lock for the key moments in your life.
Let Sassy's Barbecue cater your next event or watch party. Sassy's had some of the best pulled pork, brisket, smoked chicken, award-winning smoked wings, and baby back ribs there is. And to make the crowd go wild, don't forget Sassy's great homemade sides like mac and cheese, baked beans, and loaded baked potato salad. If you can't make the game, come watch the Hogs at Sassy's Red House on College or on the biggest TV in Fayetteville on Sassy's Patio off Weddington. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Attention business owners, are you overpaying for your website, dropping thousands up front and shelling out more than $95 a month? Stop the madness! With Modular Orange, you get a custom-built, fully managed website for just $95 a month. No hidden fees, no headaches. They write it, build it, launch it, update it, and secure it so you can focus on your business. Ditch the overpriced hassle and go simple. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
It is brought to you by the Good Chair because they have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Arrowman that Giovanna Massa blows and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We have tournament hoops tonight in Promenade.
The one in Rhode Island.
Arkansas,
Not
where
Arkansas,
you make
no.
the Final Four in them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns. And you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey. Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
McNeese State up by 18. 10th-seeded Arkansas taking on 7th-seeded Kansas in the first round of the tournament. Arkansas and Kansas met 2 years ago in the second round. Arkansas won that one 72-71. Tip time for this thing, 6:10 p.m. We are on the air at 5:30. CBS will have your television. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 29% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 5-point underdog. I just checked the ZPI. Zach says Arkansas has a 100% chance to win the game. Hog Reaction going to follow an hour after the game. Hogs by double digits. Baseball
you know
team.
what that means, folks.
Baseball team took 2 midweek thrillers from ORU. Now South Kakalaki comes to town for 3 this weekend. First pitch scheduled for just after 6:30 tomorrow night.
Your poll question.
I thought you'd left.
No.
Boy, that would suck.
Went out the smoke.
Yes, go
Grocery
ahead.
prices are high, so should the 5-second rule be extended to 15
No question.
seconds?
No question.
67% of people said yes.
Okay.
Is a Friday meeting cancellation a gift from a higher power? 95% of people said yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Abner wants to know, have you ever just used 1 square of toilet paper?
Never. 4 squares minimum.
What a maniac.
Well, I mean, who are the savages out there doing this? It's 4 squares minimum. Minimum,
yeah.
depending on what you ate.
Yeah.
72% of people said no. And are you skipping work today or tomorrow to watch basketball?
A lot of people here at Twin Peaks skipping work.
75%
Yep.
of people claim no. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right.
Stop telling me what to do. You
got the weather people telling us having a good day.
You telling me to go touch grass.
You're the one who wanted me to say it.
Did you hear the anger in her voice? But she never gets angry. Never gets angry.
That was good.
Now hold on, we got to wrap that up. We have to
Wrap
properly
'em
wrap
up.
that one up.
Yep.
Let's see. I forget where I put it.
Of course you did.
That's not because I don't label things the way that I'm supposed to.
No, you don't.
DQ, where do? Oh, here it is.
Or she deleted them all already.
No, that's very, very true.
Holes. 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 Those are your holes.
Holes.
Holes. Holes.
That's fabulous.
On people's brackets, on the bracket challenge, this is the bracket challenge index.
Mm-hmm.
71% have Kansas winning the game tonight.
That's great. They don't play the games on paper, Derek.
No,
they play them on a court.
They play them in people's TV sets.
That's correct.
As Kenny Mayne used to say.
They play them on the court.
Right. We have not had that down-to-the-wire nail-biter yet. Or that window
coming.
where we have 2 or 3 in a row. That has not happened yet on this first full day of the tournament.
Oh, it's coming. It may be
the
the VCU-BYU game. It's hotly contested right now.
Yes, they played about 10 minutes.
19-17.
McNeese is just wearing out.
Boy, they are
Clemson.
beating that booty. Slapping those
That's
cheeks, man.
right.
They are
And
killing them.
Georgia and Gonzaga are about to get underway
Mm-hmm.
in just a little bit on one of the channels.
We're
here.
rooting for the Zags in that one, right? We're not league guys.
I don't root for the league.
Okay.
I don't root for the league. I don't like the league. The league doesn't like me. So
Okay, so
that's
you're anti-league.
I
Okay.
am anti-league.
Good to know.
We've got here with some information you might need. Sterling.
Sterling.
is on the phone. Yes, Sterling. Good afternoon.
Hey guys, I hope y'all having a great day.
Yeah.
The game that's really intrigued with is that San Diego State loses the game. San Diego State stays with it.
Did we lose him?
San Diego State?
San Diego State
You
lost.
mean UC San Diego?
Now UC San Diego, Michigan. That's a ball game.
Colorado State.
Colorado State, Memphis.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
Colorado
weird.
State.
That's a weird game because the BPI says Memphis will win it, but Vegas has listed Memphis as the underdog. Weird game.
Right, and that's why I'm going to go with Colorado State.
Okay.
All
Because
right.
Good to know.
Put this down. All right.
If it was reversed and it was Vegas and the index had Colorado State, I would switch. But since I'm going to ride it with Vegas, I'm going to ride with Vegas.
Okay.
But the index has nothing invested in it.
No, it
Vegas
doesn't.
does. So that's the reason behind that. And on tonight's game, I don't have a good feel. I wouldn't advise anybody one way or the other, but I will say this, stealing another line from my famous friend that y'all stole from another show about the peak of integrity.
Yes.
I'm going to say Atlanta I'm going to go with, you can have the Atlanta Hawks, the Seahawks, or Rock Chalk Jayhawks. Hawks by 5.
The line on the Colorado State-Memphis game on Bet Saracen is dropped. It was 2.5. Memphis was getting 2.5. They're now only getting 1.5. Does that cinch it for
Sterling
you?
moves the lines.
He does.
It cinches it for me because of people that might just bet that seed line.
Okay.
So the seed, people just might see that 5-12 and think they're getting a bargain. That I'm getting the 5, you're getting 0.7 the 5 seed, which I think a lot of times, I don't have this all written down, but it's so many times you see when the seed line is so lopsided and that team's the favorite, more times than not that lower seed or high seed, whichever way you look at it, the one with the bigger number, most of the time comes out on top. Most of the time. Just like we saw with Carolina. I know last year was different with Virginia. Everybody thought they should have been in, and they went and laid the egg. But most of the time, when the media talks about a team shouldn't be in, that's the team that wins their first game most of the time.
Okay.
So we saw that happen again with Carolina. But yeah,
Carolina.
We're gonna go with Colorado State because
okay.
We're gonna and we're gonna go with Colorado State because they're 12 seed the favorite. So technically, it won't be an upset. But, of course, we'll next year say the 12 beat the 5. Remember last year when Colorado State, everybody going to forget.
You don't want to become
Colorado
a statistic during the tournament. That's bad.
No. And that's why the 10th seed, that's why it'd be in a good spot for the Hawks. Good spot. But, again, you can have the Atlanta Hawks, the Seattle Seahawks, or Rock Chalk Jayhawks. It's going to be the Hawks by 5. Y'all have a good day.
There you go. Sterling checking in. All right.
We've got some exit polling news. Your father is reporting Sharpie for Auburn.
Yeah, they just went up 20.
Okay. So
20 is there's the Ruscin 20-point rule. When you're up 20, you usually are going to win.
All right, so we're moving Auburn into the next round where they will face the winner of they'll face Creighton.
In the association, we have the 30-point Ruscin rule.
Right.
But in college and high school, we have the 20-point Ruscin
Now, DQ, did you have Auburn moving on?
Yes.
So you are now 4-0.
5-0.
5-0.
But still not on the leaderboard.
But still not on the leaderboard because, that's the way, them's the rules.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
But I did have, I had Clemson winning.
Uh-oh.
So,
you need a rally here in the second half then.
yeah, I'm hoping.
Did you listen to anything I said this week?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I thought that they would be mad in a bad way because their coach said they were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to go on a run for a coach
They're going with them. They're going to NC State. Yeah. This is their good.
Everybody's going to get paid. It's awesome.
This is their goodbye tour.
That's right.
Yeah. But because now the Houston game is in the bracket challenge, so 4-0.
4-0.
It's official.
As of right now.
John in Memphis, a little too close to the situation, disagrees with Sterling. He says Memphis going to whip some CSU booty tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Great question. If DQ leaves before the end of the tournament, is she still eligible to win? No.
No, we're not hanging a banner for that.
Nope.
No. I love the McNeese State plan. We're going to take your money, and then we're going to Raleigh, and we're going to take their money.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
They may not even stop on the way to Raleigh. Like after the tournament's over, just keep going.
It's going to be if they are, whenever they are eliminated from the tournament, it's going to be a happy press conference. Like, man, we're great. We're all going to play together next year and get more money. It's going to be awesome. I'm not sad at all.
They're going to be a 10 seed next year. They're going to be just fine.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
How about that?
Propping up that weak ACC. Propping it up.
Hasn't gone well for them.
Not really.
John in Memphis says the Tigers were terrible. He's talking about Memphis. When favored by a lot, but they played well against good teams. It's all based on how well they shoot without Tyrese Hunter.
I need some.
Okay.
I need some nuggets here on.
What do you got?
Here.
Memphis.
Yeah. Now, Memphis is favored.
They are the they're the underdog.
Okay, they're 6-2 against the number this year as the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
So, do with that what you want. By the way, Arkansas in the non-con this season 4-9 against the spread.
Oh, that's interesting.
Blue Horseshoe, very intrigued.
Interesting.
Very intrigued by the prospect of Kansas now, all of a sudden. Very intrigued. Very
Interesting.
intrigued. That's right. Also, under Bill Self, Kansas has covered in 7 of their last 9 first-round games.
Okay.
It's a well-known fact that they covered.
Arkansas. I got Arkansas plus 5.5.
Wow.
I feel very good about that number.
Okay.
I don't like guys. I do not like Kansas, but wow, you're gonna give me 5.5 against Bill Self? Cool. I'm all good.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, we're here at Twin Peaks and Rogers on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. You can join us on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline at 877-377-6963. I hope you're enjoying listening to us eat and watch TV.
Drink beer. And
that's what it is. And we're having a good time. You can come have a good time here at Twin Peaks. There's plenty of tables right now. It's a 6:10 start tonight, though, so you better be ready to go. Yeah, we'll put you on. We don't care.
Why not?
What are they going to do?
Nothing. They're just happy we're here.
That's right. Okay, we'll be back with more from Twin Peaks and Rogers. Stay right where you are here on Ruscin and Zach.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group. The ultimate challenge is back with the ultimate selection, ultimate savings, ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and, of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Blvd team. Tara Blvd Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbird.com. LIMBIRD.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank. Local, friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways companies do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late night bites.
Is your home ready for the changing seasons? Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling keeps your systems running smoothly year-round. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, their certified technicians have you covered. Take advantage of their seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 or visit PrecisionComfortHeatingandCooling.com today. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Comfort is just a call or click away.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers, just behind Newt's. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV. With brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman, Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago, and on-site financing available. There will be a variety of vendors and bounce house for the kids and so much more. So make plans now to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th, 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's time to step up to the plate and get a big league haircut at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Whether you're gearing up for the game or just need a fresh cut, our all-star stylist will have you looking like a champ. Kick back in our big comfy chairs, catch the game on our ATVs, and enjoy a cold beer or root beer while we handle the rest. Book online at fantasysportscuts.com or call us at 935-3116. Walk-ins are always welcome, but if you're on a tight schedule, we recommend booking ahead. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every haircut is a home run. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
It's time to celebrate. Foghorns is turning 21 and they're kicking off the party all month long. Whether you're catching the Hogs on TV or watching any big game, Foghorns has you covered. Enjoy happy hour every day from 2 to 6 with $3 domestic bottles, $3.75 drafts, and lunch specials starting at just $9.99. With 40 flavors of wings and tenders, fresh burgers, and hand-breaded apps, there's something for everyone. Thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 21 amazing years. Foghorns in Fayetteville, Springdale, and online at foghornswings.com.
In concert. June 23rd, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with special guest Brad Michaels. Get set to get rocked to Blvd. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at amptickets.com. Don't miss Blvd. ESPN 99.5.
It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, streamed in Monkey's Eyebrow, Kentucky.
Wow.
You want to stream it too? HitThatLine.com. You got one of the Google Play Alexa dot things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app. Your father has sent in McNeese, Sharpie. They're up 23.
Yep, it's over. Clemson is toast. So,
long way to go.
Good
way
to go, everybody.
Tried to tell. Now, DQ, you took
Clemson. Wow.
You took
I
Clemson
took
in that one, right?
Clemson.
Yeah.
This is a big one on ESPN. If Clemson loses, we're going to lose 6.6 million perfect brackets.
Okay, there you go.
That's a big one.
How could people not see this one coming?
They're not as smart as you.
No, look, no. I think we've proven through the years I'm not very bright, but I mean this one was coming down like with the halogens on.
People still have this old way of thinking that, like DQ said, when a coach leaves, their players are going to be mad. But now the players are going with the coach to make more money in Raleigh, and so they're pretty happy about their situation.
The Southland plays good basketball.
Clemson,
really good basketball.
Clemson has scored 16 points in 24 minutes of game action.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Ty scored.
Ty
scored
you beat me to it by half a second.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that was a good one right there.
Boy Wonder is going to join us in 45 minutes.
He is, and
we're going to have a show meeting.
His jaunt to Providence is brought to you by the Crane Automotive Team. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, you need to check out craneteam.com. You can see over 5,000 new and pre-owned vehicles, cars, trucks, SUVs, a vehicle for every budget, lenders on site that say yes to put you on the road today.
Be there tomorrow.
Craneteam.com. That's where our tour will go tomorrow here on Ruscin and Zach. All right. So, again, we're kind of in a lull in terms of there's one competitive game on right now, and it's BYU and VCU.
Yeah, I really wish
the
it
other
wasn't.
2 games are duds.
Yeah.
So Georgia is
Georgia
having a heck of
sucks.
an issue in the first 4 minutes. Gonzaga's up 13-0 on the Bulldogs.
I feel safe saying Texas and Georgia did not deserve to be in the tournament.
I agree with that.
Georgia is horrendous.
But, the SEC got them in.
Yeah, they did.
The SEC got them in. I would say this. Oh, God, it's 40-18. That's one of those scores that looks larger than 22.
Yes.
It looks like they're up 92.
Like it was 44-22, but it's the 18 that causes
the
it. You're
18
you're in the
makes it-
second half.
that's right.
They've scored 18 points.
Right. That's offensive. It's offensive.
I'm telling you, I almost put McNeese in somebody's going to make a run to the Elite
Hey,
Eight.
Georgia
Somebody.
scored.
Hey, there you go. But then Gonzaga scored twice.
15-2. I wonder what the earliest my dad has gone Sharpie on a game, because this might be it.
You can't go Sharpie first half.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
You can't. That's just that you're just playing with fire.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay,
but no, I can't remember what I was going to say about Georgia. It was some witty.
Something witty.
Sure.
Okay,
but it's escaped me, so we'll move on here. Kirby Smart was talking about yesterday how Georgia has players that are offended when you coach them.
Oh,
and, clearly, maybe
Mike
the
White's
basketball
having
team,
that problem, huh?
But the basketball team is also offended when you coach
What
them.
a terrible year for Georgia athletics. Got bounced in the college football playoff. They're going to get bounced in the first round by Gonzaga.
Who beat them in the playoff again? I'm
Boy,
trying to think. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
They were like one of the they got the bye, didn't they?
They did get a bye.
Is that
worked out?
Am I? Huh.
Who
Yeah.
beat Georgia?
That was I believe they were good.
Of their name.
Yeah. Here come the Irish. Sing it, Kathy. Sing it, girl. We're inside of 190 days till they roll into town, huh?
There they are.
Yeah.
They are coming to your city.
Travis Williams better figure out a way to stop Jeremiah Love. And Jadarian
With a
Price.
weak defensive line. From early indications.
What I hear, it's not going great.
And a left tackle they've kicked into center. Because that makes sense.
But they replaced him with the left tackle.
Okay. You sure about that?
Nope.
Okay, good.
No,
excellent.
No, I'm sure about nothing.
All right.
But hey, football's around the game. Spring practice is underway. Enjoy your spring game. Have a good time.
I'm looking forward to the spring game yoga class. That's going to be
That's
a
sunrise
lot of fun.
yoga to you.
Yes.
For the
sunrise
the
at
noobs.
9 in the morning. So clearly it's for drunks.
Wait. Wait, hang on. They're having. That's misleading. Well, all right.
It's not
never.
sunrise yoga. You added that.
Oh, okay.
I
They're just calling it yoga, not sunrise yoga.
You said sunrise yoga.
I did?
Yes.
Then they must have said that.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't have misspoke.
I haven't yet.
Well,
hold on. I got to
yeah.
find
Now,
here.
if it's sunrise yoga at 9 a.m., that's not sunrise yoga. If it's just yoga at 9 a.m., then okay, we're cool.
I got to find the article now.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it says start the day with sunrise yoga from 9 to 10 a.m.
That's not sunrise. Oh yeah. I apologize. One of our friends in Missouri paid to never have that played again, but somebody did pay more than you to have it taken back into. It's back in rotation.
It is back in the rotation. Yes. Yeah. That's allowed now.
Hog Wild in Van Buren says 2 hours into the tournament, and much like Cosmo Kramer, I'm out.
Okay.
That's not good.
It's not good. We got one competitive game now. Everyone lock in your energy on BYU and VCU, the alphabet soup game. That's the only one worth watching right now. So it's going to get better. It always does.
We're getting reports that near Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale, animal parts have been spilled on I-49 with video or with photos.
Okay, caution's out on
so please
I-49.
be careful.
Caution is out.
Brian and Gravitz reporting a Georgia wide receiver named Nitro Tuggle was arrested for reckless driving today.
Did he hit the NOS? Is that what happened? Nitro?
Probably.
Hit the NOS, yeah.
So we're having sunrise yoga at 9, which
Yes, we
is
are.
not sunrise yoga.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's right.
All right.
Well after, I'm telling you, drunks think the sun comes up at 9 a.m.
Fair.
So that's
fair.
It's drunken sunrise yoga. Yeah. You know what's going to happen with that? Is there's going to be some guys that are going to be like, okay, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be women there. It's going to be great. It's going to be all dudes.
It's going to
There's
be.
not going to be one woman there. Maybe the instructor's a
It's gonna
woman.
be the old
but that's it.
sausage.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, boy. That's what's going to happen.
BE wants to be the first to make fun of Bill Self. He said, in his weave, he could have added in some gray to make it look more natural.
Yeah, he's working a system, right? We've talked about this. I think.
It's the 18th at Augusta. There's no question about that. But.
He has got a system going there. That's for sure.
Wow, she just keeps
another
bringing
soda
it.
for you. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
Thank you.
Sammy taking care of you.
She is.
Sammy.
Bob and Branson wants to call it mid-morning suns out yoga. What if it rains? Do you do it in the parking garage?
Well, they call the whole thing off if it rains. I don't know.
DQ, Dr. K wants to know he's a 10, but he does sunrise yoga at 9.
That's pretty bad. Why wouldn't they just call it morning yoga?
I don't know. It says sunrise.
Because the sunrise connotation gives it a more aesthetic feel.
Why would they tell us all the numbers of members of the foundation today? I don't know why they do the way that they. I don't know why they do the things they do. I can't figure it out. I've stopped trying. That's what it is. Well, there's Joe Lindsay working the Auburn-Alabama State game. That SEC official that fans hate. All right. That's good. That means he's not in the Arkansas-Kansas game. So that's there's hope here, folks.
Clemson's cut it to 19, Derek.
Georgia's only scored 3 points, and they've given up 21. So clearly the defense is bad, and they may need to look at the other quarterback. They've only got 3 points.
We're going to have to test your father's theory on the 20-point rule in that one pretty soon.
Yeah.
Now, Jamie from Fayetteville now confirming there are animal parts spilled on 49. Thank you.
What parts are they?
Those look like the generic term is gizzards.
Oh, chicken parts.
That's what it looks like.
Understood. Well, let's take a moment here to honor those fallen chickens who gave their lives. So, and we don't even get to enjoy them.
No.
So let's a moment to reflect.
Moment of silence for the chicken parts spread all over 49.
Yes.
I'm sure it smells wonderful.
Thank you for observing that moment of silence. Thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
We almost set the transmitter off.
877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. Ruscin and Zach from Twin Peaks. We're going to check in with our boy Ty in Providence in the next hour. That's what we got.
Can't wait.
We're here till 5:30 today. Watching basketball and eat. It's better than that.
It's a good day. This is a good day.
It's one of the good days. It's one of the good days. Sterling's all over Colorado State today.
It's 23-3 Gonzaga.
Wow. They added the 2-point conversion there.
This is
a safety.
Yeah, safety.
Safety. Quarterback tried to run a 7-step drop from his own 1-yard line. Got sacked in the end zone. Never seen that happen.
Oh, yeah. Before. Yeah, we got to thank the Chicken Man for the parts on the road. Thank you, Chicken Man.
And fans are mad that St. John's bought a team.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Oh, boy. Stay with us here from Twin Peaks and Rogers, Ruscin and Zach.
This is LaKyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. The Madness of March is officially underway. How's your bracket shaping up? Well, Arkansas and Kansas will go head-to-head in the first round with tip-off tonight at 6:10. And 2 former Bentonville West standouts are also set to take the court. Tucker Anderson will take the court with Utah State against UCLA at 7:30, and Dylan Bailey will play for Wofford College as they face Tennessee at 5:20. We have your March Madness recap tonight on 4029 News. And a number of bills that could impact the voting process is making its way through the state legislature. One election commission is preparing for changes they say could affect staffing, scheduling, and voter outreach. And quiet on the weather front today, but 4029 Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says winds return tomorrow. Darby gets you prepared for the weekend tonight on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And that's what's happening. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Shrimp boil.
A Southern classic. Tender shrimp, hearty potatoes, flavorful sausage, and sweet corn. All boiled to perfection. Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need. Shrimp in 16 to 20 and 31 to 35 count. Sausage, corn, and potatoes. Plus, the best seasonings for a Cajun crawfish boil. Are you looking for fresh seafood? Richard's has top quality salmon, cod, and more. With over 30 years in business, they're your go-to for prime meats, Petit Jean hams, and house-made seasonings. Plus everything you need for a shrimp boil. Call 479-443-0000 to order. Or stop by Richard's Country Meat Market, just 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Start the weekend at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays from 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. All month long, play for your chance to win over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come, stay and play at Indigo Sky Casino, the area's premier gaming destination. Live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, and so much more. Experience the Indigo Sky difference. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Hey, it's James Teague with the Teague Law Firm. I'm excited to be back on Halftime with Phil and Matt Fridays at 12:15. Outside of talking baseball, I can help with all family law matters, including divorce, custody, and child support. Teague Law Firm can also help with criminal law, such as traffic offenses, DWIs, and more. Call me at the Teague Law Firm at 479-877-1688. Visit us online at teague-law.com. Come check out our new office at 4201 West New Hope Road in Rogers. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
He struck him out swinging.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments start at $199 a month. Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade. Only at the Lewis Automotive Group Ultimate Challenge.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Coming to you live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
The original band.
That's the original
house band.
Yeah, the
CBS.
original CBS house band. Yes, right. Oh, we are here, Ruskin and Zach at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and on the Hit That Line Now app. 877-377-6963. El Capitan has text in to remind you that because of the breaking story we're following of the chicken parts on the interstate, there will soon be vulture parts on the interstate.
That is correct. So
also, so please prepare accordingly as you make your way out and about.
With caution.
That's right. One of us has to get on the interstate later, and it's not me. So
no, it is me.
I'm very excited about
in the grocery getter, and I don't want to run over. It's on the other side. It's. I think it's northbound.
Northbound. Oh, you're good. You're in good shape then. You're in good shape.
Jamie says he's good now to print his other bracket here at work, as long as he changes his file name to Very Important Business Matrix, right?
Okay. You're
Jamie, listen.
You can't print all your bracket. You should have one bracket.
Only one. One bracket per person. That's all that is allowed.
Right. What, are you going to get 20 things wrong? Who wants to sign up for that? Nobody wants that kind of heartbreak, do you?
Yeah, and plus the person that's tabulating this by hand really doesn't want to do this.
No, they really don't. They really don't want to do that. That's true. All of the good games are gone now. BYU's opened up a double-digit lead on VCU.
I don't like that.
And
I don't like that at all.
But the story of the moment right now in the tournament, and, of course, we're going to talk to Ty and Providence, and we're going to talk about Kansas and Arkansas at 6:10 tonight. But the story of the moment is Gonzaga 27, Georgia 5. Let me change that. Gonzaga 30, Georgia 5. 5!
Guys, I don't mind telling you, but I don't think Georgia was a 9 seed.
They weren't a 90 seed.
They suck.
What
they're
embarrassing performance.
They are getting worked by Gonzaga.
What?
Hey, they've got a touchdown on the board.
30-7. All right, they avoided the turbo clock. Thank God.
Boy, that would be a fun thing, right?
Oh, man.
Georgia
An embarrassment. An absolute embarrassment.
Some person from Missouri says, one bracket? What is this, communist Russia? No, it's an integrity thing. It's an honor thing.
Right.
You can go out there like DQ and have 15 brackets and then claim that you win one. But no, it's one bracket per person.
Yeah, please. We got laws in this town.
Exactly. I mean, this is still America for now.
That's right. That's right. Clemson. Oh, who is this? Let me give credit here. Someone named Brad Rowland on Twitter. Gonzaga has more points in 10 minutes than Clemson has in 31 minutes.
It's not great. The first round is not delivered the way maybe we'd hoped it would.
Well, not today it hasn't. No, this is not brought to goods here in this daytime session of tournament action.
You knew when McNeese walked out with a guy with a giant boombox around his neck, playing music on the way out to the floor. You knew Clemson had no chance.
They went full Dion.
Yeah,
they went full Dion. And it's working out for him.
Apparently, this person who was leading them out is called NBA Youngboy. DQ, as our resident young person, who is that?
I don't know.
All right.
That's why she's getting up and getting out of here.
I don't know who
she's
that is.
aged out. We can't use her as our reference point on millennial things anymore.
Well,
but
she's not a millennial.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she was closer than you or me.
I am a millennial.
Ruscin is a
geriatric.
millennial.
No, he's a
And you're
geriatric
closer.
millennial.
I don't know
hang
if
on.
you would be closer to millennial.
Colton's text up. He says he's a rapper. Thanks. Okay, Colton, would I know any of his music?
No,
Does
you
he have
wouldn't.
sheet music that I can look at?
Yeah, you can go down to the music store and get the sheet music. Yeah, you could learn it on the piano. What in the world?
And Colton says not a 1. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay, good. Colton making a play for the number 1 contender spot here.
yeah. Well done, boy. Well done, Colton. Well done.
Oh, look at him go.
NBA Youngboy. Isn't that some sort of like copyright infringement?
I don't know. Unless NBA doesn't stand for National Basketball Association. Then I think he's okay.
Okay.
But I don't know that to be true.
All right.
So
anyway,
Gonzaga still has more points than Clemson does. That's amazing.
I'm being told that NBA stands for Never Broke Again.
Oh, he's got plenty of money.
Oh, he's got all of it. I think your dad is NBA old guy.
He's got plenty of money.
Okay. Good to know.
That's right.
That's good to know.
I got a...
Why does Colton know this?
Because he's a young person.
Okay.
DQ used to be young.
Yeah, she used to keep us up to date on this stuff, but she aged out.
I got an email from someone that said, "I think you'll find this data useful." VegasInsider.com has conducted a data study to find the most vulgar and most polite March Madness fans after analyzing 10,000 Instagram comments from the official accounts of the 2025 March Madness teams. So these are the comments that people chime in
Instagram?
on the official posts
Why
of
would,
like Razorback basketball or whoever.
Why would you take Instagram? Twitter is where the negative people are.
Apparently, it is also on the Instagram. Surprisingly, the number one. Now, this has got to be there can't be a ton of comments on this, but what few comments they are, 51% of them are negative. Bryant Bulldogs.
Oh,
the most negative fan base. Now,
Wisconsin has to be the most positive. I mean, you're like Wisconsin nice.
Liberty is 2. As we told you, the church people.
Yep.
You know, they are secretly very mean. This one's about to go up. Georgia is 10th on this list. That's going to climb after today's performance. Hey, they did crack double digits. So. I feel like this is breaking news. Georgia now has double digits. They're down 30-12.
Is Timmy coming in at some point?
Drew Timmy?
Yes, he's
coming
in. Okay.
I don't know about that. On the other side, the most positive fans on Instagram comments are Lipscomb. That makes sense. Another religious school.
Okay.
This one doesn't make sense to me. Kentucky. 50% of the Instagram comments are positive.
Derek, they've been spending most of their time throwing hate at Arkansas fans.
I see.
So, they're just there aren't that many to choose from.
Now, we've told you many times losing is better than winning, and we are right about that. Because Arkansas, a good season here with John Calipari.
Mm-hmm.
And according to the research, only 23% of the Instagram comments with Arkansas basketball's posts are positive.
I can tell you right now, this was not well researched.
23% are positive.
Nope.
That's it.
Nope. I'm not buying any of that.
These people are negative. They are mean people out there online. You got to guard your heart against this stuff. That's what you got to do.
Mean online.
That's what you have to
Everybody.
do. That's right.
All right. So, was Wisconsin on the nice list?
Let me look at Wisconsin here.
There's Midwest nice, and it starts in Wisconsin.
Greg Gard. Wisconsin had. Let me look. What column am I in here? Wisconsin was only 19% negative.
Okay,
42% positive comments.
They're nice.
Wisconsin.
They're nice people.
Yes,
they're nice.
They'll talk behind your back.
Of course they will. Yeah. So the minute you turn around, they're talking bad about you. But to your face, it's nice.
Yes, that's right.
JT pointing out if 50% of Kentucky comments are positive, wouldn't 50% of them be negative?
Well, they have a category entitled neutral comments.
Oh.
Now, Razorback fans are crushing it in the neutral comments because, they don't take a stand one way or the other. Wishy-washy. 46% of Instagram comments on Razorback basketball were neutral.
Yeah, I'm not buying any of that.
Neutral.
None.
Take a stand, you people.
Not
Please.
a second of that.
Give us an opinion for crying
chance.
out loud. Don't ride the fence. Give us something we can use here for crying out loud.
I already don't like this tournament very much.
Why, you're losing?
Well, VCU is not performing up to expectations.
Blue Horseshoe's losing a lot of money. Right?
Yeah, Blue Horseshoe is not going to like that a lot. I do have Utah State and Arkansas in my parlay tonight.
Oh, he's gambling again.
Oh, definitely. It's a tournament. This is the time, right? If you're betting on Highlight in August, that's a problem. This is what this thing was built for.
What if you bet on Highlight in November? Is that okay?
Well, that's during football season. No, you're in a groove. You're on a heater. You're feeling it. No, I totally understand.
That is allowed. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
Here's a good question. Which fan base leads the misspelling of lose and loose?
Man, we got to look into that.
That's an SEC school.
I probably so. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Oh, well, when this is going to be fun because I've got the ESPN bracket stats up here. I don't have our stats on Hit That Line, but I got ESPN.
Right.
And when McNeese finishes off, when they put the finishing touches on Clemson, we're going to lose 6.6 million perfect brackets. So That's out. That's over with.
Yeah, we're losing them left and right.
Yeah,
here.
they're going away.
I think I read somewhere the odds of getting a perfect bracket were like 1 in 9.2 quintillion or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's next to impossible. You could fill out 1,000 different brackets.
You got a better
wouldn't get it
chance of a bus and lightning hitting you at the same moment than filling out one of these perfect brackets, which is why I went to the randomizer and let the computer figure it out, because I don't want to worry about it.
And you have no idea how you're doing.
I don't know. I'm last in ours on Hit That Line. I know that much. And in the family pool, I am not last. So
and that's all that matters.
That's right. I'm not last, so that's good. Of course, someone in the family pool picked Arkansas to win the whole thing. So
that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But you know what? Whatever. Do what makes you happy.
Bob and Branson just saw the picture of the chicken parts on the interstate.
Yep.
And his comment, that's a lot of chicken parts.
Yeah, there's soon to be a lot of birds down there. Big birds.
Vultures. That's right. Okay, so that's the lay of the land. That's what we got going on here. And we're going to have Ty join us here in a little bit. Or maybe he's risen up some Providence girl or something, and maybe he won't join us. I don't know what's going to happen.
Up anyone.
I don't know. We'll have to all find out together here on Ruscin and Zach. Claymaxi Auto Group is here, and they want to provide a level of service to maximize your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. From the personalized car buying experience with competitive, transparent pricing to reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, Claymaxi goes beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. Go to ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. They want to maximize your drive. Claymaxi Auto Group in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville. And again, ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach. They put us all in the coffin. They just didn't put the nails in.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
It's the spring swim event at Burton Pools and Spas. We're making a huge splash giving away 4 Intex pools, each worth $2,000. Enter to win at any of our 3 locations. Stock up and save. Get 15% off your summer water care supply. Or take $30 off a 25-pound bucket of chlorine tabs. Need a new pool? Semi-in-ground start at only $17,999. Save up to $12.50 on Doughboy above ground pools. Hurry into the spring swim event at Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
Take a day off and check out the new and pre-owned rides at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, qualified buyers can take advantage of rates starting at just 0% for 60 months with approved credit or up to $4,500 in customer cash rebates on 2024 Outlanders. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas?
It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Andy Hodges with HitThatLine.com here to tell you about my friends at Tanksley's Body Shop, 661 South 40th Street in Springdale, and the great job they've done fixing my truck twice. They took care of everything with the insurance company. The truck looked just like it did when I drove it off the showroom floor. That's Tanksley's Body Shop, 661 South 40th Street in Springdale, or give them a call at 479-751-6580. They can keep your ride looking like it did when you first got it.
Founded in 1976, Moix RV has always focused on bringing family and friends together, and this has never been truer than now. As we continue into our 50th year, we are proud to be a family-owned and operated Arkansas original. With marquee manufacturers like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Forest River, and Winnebago, we have the RV for your next adventure at prices that will not be beat. Moix RV, built for adventure, rooted in Arkansas. Visit us in Conway, Hot Springs, and Springdale, or online at moixrv.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
All rise. Hey, sports fans, whether you're tailgating or cheering from the stands, life can throw you some unexpected challenges. That's where Jeff Watson at the Watson Law Firm comes in. Since 1982, Watson Law Firm has been the trusted partner for all of your legal needs right here in Northwest Arkansas. From personal injury to family law, their experienced team has got your back. Don't let a legal issue sideline you. Call Jeff Watson, 479-750-7717, or visit watsonlawfirmpa.com. Protecting your rights one game at a time. Watson Law Firm, where experience meets dedication.
Start the new year deliciously with Honey Baked Ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast, handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams, or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory side? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville, or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybake.com.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments start at $199 a month. Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade. Only at the Lewis Automotive Group Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have somewhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errolman that Giovanna Massa blows. You want to seat it in the Good Chair. We got tournament hoops tonight, live from Providence, Rhode Island.
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper? Dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam bam? Is that English that he parley-voos?
That's
some cat a PTP-er. Can you say that jazz on TV? The kooky speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie V's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know. 6.
10-seeded Arkansas taking on 7-seeded Kansas in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Arkansas and Kansas met 2 years ago in the second round. Arkansas won that one 72-71. Tip time, 6:10 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30. CBS will have your TV basketball power index as Arkansas has a 29% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 5-point underdog. Hog Reaction will follow an hour after the game. Baseball team took 2 midweek thrillers from ORU. Now South Kakalaki comes to town for 3 this weekend. First pitch tomorrow is scheduled for just after 6:30 p.m. Shout out to Dale, who just stopped by.
Dale, yeah.
Dale asked if we were taking things, DQ, to put on the wall. He brought us a Phoenix Suns Oliver Miller jersey.
Yes.
And I know exactly where that one will. Yeah, he brought us an Oliver Miller jersey.
Thank you. Wow.
So we will
25.
Yep. We will absolutely hang that up.
That was that's the jersey like they wore in the finals. In
Yeah.
93.
This is, and it's a
Barkley and Dan Marley,
and like a good sport coat. It's a 44 long.
That's right.
So we will hang that very easily in the studio
in tribute to the great
Oliver Miller.
That's
right.
Of course.
So,
yes.
Thank you, Dale. I guess he dined and dashed or hogged and jogged, depending on what your vernacular is. But thank you, Dale. Yes, we will definitely put that one up.
Yeah, I love it. Great tribute. All right,
that's you, DQ.
Poll time.
Polls.
Yes.
Is a Friday meeting cancellation a gift from a higher power? 95% of people said yes. Because grocery prices are high, would you extend the 5-second rule to 15 seconds?
I would like a second on that.
67% of people said yes. Have you ever used just one square of toilet paper?
No.
75% of people said no. And are you skipping work today or tomorrow to watch basketball? 75% of people said no. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Why would the NBA lie to us like that?
Some of these games today, I'd rather be working than
Whoa!
Terrible.
Whoa! No, you wouldn't. You don't like working on the days when it's nice around here.
That's not the point.
What is the point?
I don't know.
All right.
The hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, the hokey pokey.
Something like
sure.
that.
Okay. Holes.
Those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Hacker pointing out, Ty better watch out in Providence. That town is connected.
It's a friend of ours, not a friend of mine.
That's right. Yes.
If you know, you know. DQ, that's Donnie Brasco.
That's right. Yes. It's a good town. Good town. Fine town. Great town.
Abner wants to know, is there any chance of getting the Fayetteville City Council to declare DQ Day on March 31st?
No.
Oh, no. DQ does not appreciate
With the way we make fun of them, there's no chance.
No chance.
Springdale, maybe, but not Fayetteville.
Okay.
Barling, we could probably make it happen.
Well, yeah, we know Mayor Gregg.
We know the mayor.
Yeah, Mayor Gregg
Barling.
said we can come down and Grand Marshal their next parade if we want.
That's right. They need to do a shorter parade that's 89 feet.
Right in front of the station.
That's right.
So that we're not out for too long and we can go back to work.
And we'll just have competing short parades. Someone could make one that's 75 and then 50, and we can just keep going here. Sounds like a good time.
JT in Hot Springs says it was Central Connecticut that released a study that it takes around 5 minutes before anything would be bad that got on the food from the floor. Clearly, you have not walked through my kitchen.
Well, these are people who have not been in my kitchen.
DQ, that's cheers. I would be very curious to see what their thoughts were if you walked through my kitchen.
Yeah. Or our break room. DQ saw a lizard in the sink the other day.
That was after the show yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she screams, there's a lizard in here. I would like more context, if you don't mind.
I was pouring a liquid down the drain of the sink, and there was a lizard in the sink.
Okay,
and
when you say a lizard, are we talking about like a gecko, or are we talking about like a Komodo dragon?
No.
No. It was a pretty small lizard, but it frightened me because you don't expect to see a lizard.
In that building? Oh, yeah, you do.
Well, actually, I say that. I have taken a lizard out of this building before.
See?
Is it
probably
the blue
the same
one?
guy.
No, he was green.
See, I've seen the blue one under our door all the time.
Yeah,
like he lives under there.
Well, yeah, he's the one that probably stands in the way of the door when it's snowing to keep the snow out.
Yeah. But this is not the blue lizard.
Yeah, so I
lizard.
got a cup and I let him crawl in it and then I took him outside.
Yes. Free lizard.
Now, if you're there alone with the lizard, what's going to happen?
Well, I'll do the same thing because I'm not scared of the lizard.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Something she's not scared of.
Okay.
I did hear the squirrel scratching at the ceiling of the studio.
Yeah.
And it
he
is
does
very
that.
loud and clear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It happens. Russell Mountain Home says, no wonder she's leaving. I'd leave Jurassic Park too. There are. It's a commune up there in the attic. Probably lizards, and I know there's at least 2 squirrels up there, possibly a raccoon. But
did you know that Will Wade is a Clemson alum?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They asked him to comment on that before he.
Buddy, it's down to 10 now.
What?
McNeese is only up 10.
Oh no.
2:59 to go. They're gonna run out of time. Maybe.
JB with a good question. What animals have not been in that building? None of them.
Dogs?
No, there's been dogs. Remember the day what's his name?
a
Wallace ran the dog through the building? Scared me to death.
Yeah. Cat?
No, we've had cats in the building.
Okay. All right.
Our former GM brought a cat one day.
Oh, yeah.
She was a cat lady.
Cat lady. Yeah,
DQ, you see
12 of them.
That cats are just a gateway drug to bad things. No matter what happens, you're going to be a cat lady.
That's okay.
Also, you asked a very negative trivia question to the crowd here earlier.
Which one?
The last time Arkansas lost a first-round tournament
I thought
game?
that was a good question.
It's a good question. It's a negative question.
I asked the exact opposite question prior to that.
It's very negative. It's going to make me feel bad about my team.
The question
so I need
was,
you to,
who was the last team to beat Arkansas in the first round?
We don't acknowledge losses. We acknowledge wins.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
And that's Mike Anderson. That never happened. None of that
DQ,
happened.
Austin says apparently you do hate the lizard because you put him outside, and it was freezing outside last night.
I think this was a couple days ago where the cold front had not hit yet.
He had time to run away.
He was living inside, and you displaced him.
Well, he doesn't live inside. He
Yes,
lives
he does.
outside.
He was
I
in
didn't
the
kill
sink.
the lizard.
He was in the sink.
Yeah, I mean, he was having a good time. He was probably just
minded his own business.
washing up right before dinner, and here comes this cat lady, puts him in a cup.
Yeah, how about that? All right, we're going to pause here, live from Twin Peaks in Rogers, and we may be checking in Providence with Ty.
Who knows?
Maybe not. I don't know what's going to happen here. But Twin Peaks in Rogers, the place to go to watch all the games here during the madness, and we'll be back after this.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, the ultimate challenge is back with the ultimate selection, ultimate savings, ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join us this Monday from 2 to 6 during the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge. 555 cars must be sold in March during this sale. Get the ultimate selection, ultimate savings, ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade. It's all going on right now during the Ultimate Challenge at the Lewis Automotive Group. Come see us this Monday from 2 to 6 at their beautiful new facility located at Exit 65 on I-49 in Fayetteville. It's the Ultimate Challenge going on now at the Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers, just behind Newt's. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV. With brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman, Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago, and on-site financing available. There will be a variety of vendors and bounce house for the kids and so much more. So make plans now to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th, 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
Is foot, knee, or back pain making your workday unbearable? Maybe you need high-quality support in your shoes. That's where the Good Feet store can help you, like they help Deidre and Tom.
I would tiptoe because my heels hurt so badly. When I went to the Good Feet store, they allowed me to try on the arch supports. I walked around and I started sobbing because I had no pain.
I work 8 to 10 hours a day. Probably 60% of the time I'm on my feet. I had pain in my feet. Like the second or third day after I left the store, no pain. My feet never hurt. My legs, I have no pain. Everything's gone. Zero pain. Unbelievable.
Book your free fitting from the Good Feet store at goodfeet.com or just stop in. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
More thanks to the Good Feet store.
Come in for your free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store today.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Injuries don't wait for an appointment, so why should you? Ozark Orthopedics is here with expert orthopedic care whenever and wherever you need it. Visit Orthopedic Urgent Cares in Bentonville and Fayetteville. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. No appointment necessary. Need immediate care? Download the HURT app, a 100% free tool connecting you to an orthopedic injury expert anytime, anywhere. Ozark Orthopedics, getting you back to the activities you love. Learn more at ozark-ortho.com.
Ready to transform your backyard? At Gallardo Custom Builds, we specialize in custom pools, patios, and retaining walls that perfectly fit your style. As a family-owned business, we're committed to top-quality craftsmanship and outstanding customer service. From design to completion, we're with you every step of the way to bring your dream outdoor space to life. Visit us at our website, GallardoCustomBuilds.com, for your free consultation. Gallardo Custom Builds. Quality you can trust, service you'll love.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Join the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in March for all of the madness and catch every game. With wall-to-wall TVs, keeping up with your bracket is a cinch. While you're there, take advantage of their game day specials, perfect for toasting big wins. From 8 to 10 p.m. every night, enjoy half-priced appetizers during Happy Hour. Ideal for those late-night games. Visit theallamericansteakhouse.com or download the app to reserve your event room or curbside pickup and delivery. The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale, where great food and big games come together.
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 555 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back. All month long, get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments start at $199 a month. Find the ultimate selection, the ultimate discounts, the ultimate financing, and the ultimate amount for your trade. Only at the Lewis Automotive Group Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Great stuff here.
We got a lot going on now.
Clemson's got it down to 9, but there's only 97 seconds left.
Hey, Nate, did you change the channel? Uh-huh. Okay. We now have a beef. Okay.
He turned Jeopardy off and put
DQ.
basketball on.
So Jeopardy pops on, and my thought is, let's turn it on and turn it up so we can just ruin his evening.
That's right.
And Nate went in there and changed the channel. That's okay. I got the
man.
iPad. I got the iPad.
There's a man with integrity right there. We'll check in with Ty in a moment. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
No.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
This is a test. It's just testing to see if our
hit that line. The email works. The talk at hit that line, or whatever the heck it is. So just test.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Enjoy the pleasure of an Arkansas win and pleasuring yourself to that win, man.
Woo pig.
Greatest hits.
I hate him.
Ty is wow, that's a surprise. Ty is in Providence thanks to the Crane Automotive Team. CraneTeam.com has all over 5,000 new and pre-owned vehicles, cars, trucks, and SUVs. And they've got a lender on-site to say yes, put you on the road today, CraneTeam.com.
Weston Springdale has a request. Zach, make him say something stupid. I don't have to make him say something stupid. Ty?
Yeah, it'll just naturally happen. Guys, I'm sitting talking to you guys outside of the Providence Social Security Administration, not too far from Amica Mutual Pavilion. So we'll see if I can collect some wages while I'm here, like you guys have been collecting talent fees this week.
Why?
You better hurry up before they shut it down.
Why? Why are you outside the Social Security
Well,
Administration?
you guys will at least see. Well, Zach will see Social Security. Derek, you're on the fence, and I'm definitely, and DQ's definitely not going to see hers either. So just trying to get an early start, I guess.
Hey, why do you answer texts during our show? It's very confusing. We need you to stop doing that.
Well, I have a list that I go through every day, and I didn't get to the text portion until later on due to some things that happened earlier. So it just was it happened with an extended time period that happened.
It happened the other day too. Stop doing that because we lose track of stuff. We're not very bright.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, I just feel bad if I don't respond to a text during our show, so I make sure to go back and send them a message so know that I care.
Do it during halftime. They ain't getting any.
You can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. You can't say that.
Fine.
You cannot say that.
Whatever.
That is very rude.
We're all a team. We're all a team.
That is very rude and does not reflect the opinion of anybody else here.
I'm very upset. VCU is getting housed. I'm about to lose.
He had VCU in the Elite Eight.
I
Ty,
did.
what do you think about this?
Oh yeah, that's the Rams not looking too good.
Hey, when can we expect your bracket to show up? Your altered bracket, like second round? I mean, we'll see your bracket on Monday, right?
I don't know what my bracket looks like. To be honest,
Neither does anyone else, Ty. That's how you do it.
I filled it out, I guess Monday, I guess it was, and I haven't looked at it since. So honestly, I think I picked Florida to win the whole thing, but bracket, I mean, I've never won a bracket challenge, never will. There's just not a lot of confidence there.
Awesome.
All right. Had a kid.
That's how you end up, folks, sitting in front of the Social Security building in Providence, Rhode Island, right there.
Like, are you sitting on like a city bench?
Like it literally says Social Security Administration. It's not too far from the venue that Arkansas is playing in tonight. It's like a quiet, secluded place, so I can talk to you two gentlemen before I.
You're sitting in a city park outside the Social Security. You know what? That tracks. 100% tracks. Okay.
We have someone. We had someone text earlier. We had someone text earlier. Worried about you because that's a mob town and they don't want you to piss off the wrong person there. So be careful with that.
I don't know. It's been very entertaining to hear everyone here being like, "You're not from around here, are you?" Or "Are you too nice? Where are you from?" And I say, "I'm from the South." I say, "I went to school at the Harvard South." They then asked the question, "What's that?" I said, "The University of Arkansas." And you can tell they're trying to hold back a smile or start laughing, but they withhold that because they're in turn trying to be nice. But it's definitely a different culture here in the Northeast.
It's a culture. Yes, it is.
A lot of Sox fans.
A lot of Sox fans up there. You go up to Worcester. Now, should Arkansas win, what are you going to do on your day off?
There's 20 different bars that we cataloged that we're going to probably hit in addition to just watching games all day. I mean, post show and work, there's going to be some entertainment that we'll take in, I guess.
Are you outside playing checkers with 88-year-old bums?
No, there's a couple bushes and standing next to also the Joseph A. Dorley Jr. Municipal Building But there's not a city park nearby, even though that would be nice to get on a swing and swing a little bit and talk to you guys.
Bailey in Springdale wants to know, are you venturing into the blue-haired dating pool outside the Social Security office?
Yeah, I like my women.
Like I like your chick.
And not northern and Yankee-ish. Yeah, I'm good on the blue-haired.
That line had a potential to go so much better than it did.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Will you be looking at any polls in bars? These are just questions from listeners. Polls.
Oh, that, yeah. No, I don't think that's a tradition here in Providence like this stuff. Man.
You don't think so? Okay. All right.
No, I hope not.
Have you been approached by anybody wanting to give you their pocket change or wanting your pocket change?
You gotta ask me. I wanted to buy Girl Scout cookies, but nothing beyond that.
Okay.
We did not buy the Girl Scout cookies. We declined the offer.
Clemson's got it down to 5 with like 20 seconds left here.
That's
in Providence, by the way.
In Providence. Oh, wow. How come you're not at the game?
Well, they put us in the. I say us. They put me in the auxiliary. So there's the front. There's the sideline media. Then there's the upper deck media. Then there's the auxiliary media. And so I was gonna wait to venture in there till later on it. I was doing some work, just watching some games earlier, for the Arkansas game. I kind of just wanted to see what was going on before I obviously take that in tonight. But yeah, just a chance to watch multiple games rather than just one. Even though it turned out, I guess, to be a better second half than the first.
This is going to be the funniest joke we've had in a long time. And Ty, you won't get it.
Oh gosh.
Ty likes his women like he likes his chicken right on the side of the road. See, Ty, we've had a chicken part
in Oxford.
Oh no, we had a chicken spill up here in Northwest Arkansas. So we've been documenting that.
The caution is out right now because there's chicken parts all over the interstate.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Have you handed out any?
To collect evidence.
Have you handed out any business cards?
No, I learned my lesson. It's better to just be forward-facing and not use the laminated cards and just straight up talk to.
Are you keeping your shirt on if they win?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, thank you.
A medium member. Medium member.
Nah.
Gotta be some decorum, Jack.
Oh, okay. There's a video.
Did you?
There's a video going around with you with your shirt off after the Kentucky game. So, I mean, it's a fair question.
That's AI, bro. That's AI.
So, it's fake.
Yeah, that's not what Twitter said.
It's a deep fake.
That. Twitter asked that we remove it.
All right. In regards to in regards to the Providence crew, is Evan Washburn's hair really like that, or was that some sort of AI thing?
Great question
going on there.
No, it's real. We joked with him about it yesterday, but he has, and he actually gave me some recommendations. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I just hit it with some shampoo and conditioner and a hairbrush this morning. I didn't have the Pomade stuff like you told me about. I can't remember
Ladies
the
of
specific
Providence,
brand, but
look
at least
out.
I know. Yeah. So, guys, it's kind of cold here. I'm not gonna lie. Quite windy, quite cold. And, it's not to say the legend, but it's a little definitely a little different vibe here in Providence, almost in North Carolina, in Rhode Island.
JT would like to know: have you accepted any business cards?
I mean, I had someone introduce himself to me because they listened to our show and our station, and they introduced themselves and told me what they did, but I didn't get a business card from them. That's the closest thing.
Okay, Clemson just scored at the buzzer to lose by 2. What was the line on this game?
Oh, wow.
McNeese was getting 7.5.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so
it was. Yeah,
so we lost it a while ago. All right. Well, McNeese literally hung on to that thing, and they are. We have a 12 over a 5. It happens every year.
Every year, there it is.
So McNeese State hangs on. There you go. We're chatting with Ty Richardson, who is live in Providence here on.
Who are you talking
Ruscin
to?
And Zach.
No, I'm just echoing what y'all are saying. I just
Okay,
got upset. Will Wade's group evidently still wanted to play for him. We saw that today.
They want to play for him. We had to explain this earlier. They want to play for him because they're all going with him.
Yeah, they're all going to
rich
NC
in
State.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, they're going to
Of course they're going to play
They're going to
for
be the
him.
first group to win 2 tournaments at 2 different schools.
That's right.
So, if and I haven't seen if this is official or anything. I know it's reported that Harry's going to get fired. What if Texas makes like an insane offer to Will Wade? I mean, do you want to go to Austin or do you want to go to Raleigh? I might look at that Austin job, to be honest. Even though they play in like I don't know if I can say what the arena it looks like when they come out of the tunnel, but one of those
looks like
centers.
a toilet seat. the arena looks like a toilet.
Yeah,
the ACC is primed for the taking. I don't know how good Shire is. Nobody else in the ACC is any good. Certainly not North Carolina right now, although they won big the other night. So maybe Raleigh, he could get a little little run going there. I mean, they did go to the Final Four a year ago with the last guy.
That's
so
right.
I don't know. But
Cool.
they made a strong ass offer, and apparently he's going
It's
to.
all legal now.
It's all The guy who kept everything above board and is open and honest and transparent turned out to be Will Wade all along. That's quite the upset for
keep
for
that in
college
mind as
basketball.
you go forward.
Isn't that
Quite
wild? I will say I was talking to a friend of mine about this. You kind of admire him, be like, yeah, I don't know, I'm paraphrasing what he says, like, yeah, I'm talking with the team, and then they were like, North Carolina State, but I'm pretty sure he's like, yeah, got to go back and read that transcript. But I mean, not a lot of coaches would do that. For your point's well made, Derek. It's like, wow, you wouldn't think that this guy would actually be honest. It turns out he is when I ask that.
Hey, Ty, did you know that Providence has the most coffee and donut shops per capita of any city in the country? 25 donut shops per 100,000 people.
This, Zach, the arena used to be called the Dunk because it was the Dunkin' Donut Center, but obviously this Amica place bought them out. But no, it's there have been a lot of. I'm just walking around, not just Dunkin' Donuts, but there are coffee shops everywhere. It's pretty remarkable.
Providence also the largest manufacturer of silverware in the world.
Hey, look at that.
Man, you were right in the middle of all of it. Yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
Okay. Let's go. Good spot, baby. Yeah.
Now, are you staying at the Biltmore?
This is prime real estate.
Yeah. You staying at the Biltmore? The Biltmore. It's a hotel there in Providence. It's one of the most haunted spots
He's
in
staying
Providence.
in an Airbnb with 9 other people. That's how he. That's
9 other men. Not people.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Well, I mean that's sometimes a lot happens. But now we're just in the hotel. They've got a mini shuttle that's basically a minivan that's been taking us to and from. So it's not that big.
Okay. Also, the first diner in America was from Providence. So there you go. These are things you can share on Press Row.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Derek, there's a place that you and I would both love. I haven't had it yet, but I don't know if I'm going to get a chance tomorrow to go or not because of depending on what dogs do. But they have 24-ounce milkshakes, and they have 50-something of them. They look incredible, and it's literally 0.1 miles from the hotel. So I think we're going to have to try tomorrow dogs tonight.
There's a lot of people in the world that turn their nose up at diner food. I am not one of those people.
Never.
I love a good diner. I go to diners wherever, in Kansas City, wherever. It doesn't matter. I love a best little hamburger stand in Kansas City is just a little they got
diner place,
5, 6 stools and a counter, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's right. Hey, where will you be? Will you be standing by the Social Security office for hog reaction following the game?
No, I'll just be inside the pavilion tonight. Going to go to Cal's press conference and then do it there. I don't think there's a plug out here. As I'm looking up and down, I don't think that the Social Security Administration accounted for me doing a live radio show out here after the game.
You never know. I mean, they may have welcomed you with open arms.
They could. They could.
Did you tell them who you were?
I'm just going to do it from the arena. Yeah, that doesn't land with anyone here, man. Unless they're wearing Arkansas, then it's a little different. But these people don't really give a rat's who I am.
Ass is the word you're looking for. Ass is the word you're looking for. You can say it here.
Yeah.
He's trying not to cuss.
Nobody will slap you. Nobody will slap you.
I'm trying to limit my cursing. But it's a vice it's a crutch. I'm just trying to stay away from it more because I say a lot of words I shouldn't.
Yeah, but studies have shown people who curse are in better moods.
Yeah, and they're smarter. You're stunting your own mental health.
Well, I know the latter's not true with me, but yeah, I mean, sometimes letting out a good F-bomb is just very, very enlightening and encouraging.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. Lowers your stress and blood pressure.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's healthy. It's as healthy as a glass of wine a week
Right,
or whatever it is.
right.
Yeah,
Ty Richardson.
red one. For the,
red one, that's right.
So now who scores more tonight, Boogie or you? This is a question we got.
Definitely Boogie. I saw him walking out of the hotel lobby. He was primed and ready to play. I don't know if, Cal was already on the bus. Okay.
They're already
you guys
there.
would have had a field day with this. Okay. Well, this is I don't understand it. The guys came out in, three. You'd have, Jonas Sadie came out by himself. 5 minutes later, some other guys came out. Then some other guys came out. Then some other guys came out. I thought the whole idea of, leaving the hotel or entering the arena was you do it as a team. It was so segmented and so odd. Every time I was trying to get a video for our socials, and every time I did, I had to stop because it's okay, there's two guys that came out, and then I had to wait another, and I didn't want to patch it together. It takes too much work. I was like, well, this is
straggled out like a bunch of hobos.
I didn't. I didn't understand it. I was like, just guys, come out as a team. Let's go.
So our report from Providence, Arkansas straggling into the building earlier today.
They didn't go in as a team. They're functioning as a bunch of individuals.
Okay, very interesting stuff.
Well done, Ty. Well done.
Don't put words in my mouth, but I know y'all going to take that and run with it. So I guess if they lose tonight, that will be the underlying issue. So we have to focus on the ball.
Yeah.
Ty, have you met any threes up there in Providence?
Play the clip. I gotta do that.
Whatever do you mean?
Y'all have it?
Oh, of course we have it. I
clip.
just have to.
He can't find it.
No, I know exactly
He
where it
can't
is.
find
But
it.
if you got guys banging threes,
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
See, if you knew where I got that, that was handed to me.
You were like,
by a gift. It was a gift that someone handed to me.
He said that. I heard him say that live, and I was cracking up laughing because I thought the same thing that everyone else is thinking right now. But no, yeah, there's threes, there's tens, there's a wide variety like there is in any other college town. Prestigious Brown University is located here, fellas.
Ty, that's the Ivy League.
Yeah, Ty,
you're not ready for that. All right, that's the Ivy League. Those are smart people.
Ty, no, they're smart anyway.
No,
and
every once in a while, you like talking to someone that's dumber to you, and it rarely happens in my case. But if I encounter one of them tonight, it will happen in their case. So it's just it's nice to not have to keep your level of intellect at an all-time high. You can just kind of be relaxed and talk to someone that has a much lower IQ.
Are you talking about
It
yourself?
has to do with me tonight. That's how I'm
very self-deprecating.
Your self-awareness is a zero.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ty,
zero.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
Thank you, Ty. Enjoy the game.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all have fun at peace. See ya.
All right, that's Ty Richardson live from Providence here.
Outside the Social
Ruscin
Security
Administration. That's right. Cruising for chicks outside the Social Security office
Where
in
will
downtown
Ty
Providence.
be tomorrow?
I don't know. God. He'll be at the Daughters of the American Revolution headquarters tomorrow. The old DAR.
Oh, my God.
Those ladies are crazy. Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky, Ruscin and Zach. And Ty is in Providence again thanks to the Crane Team, craneteam.com. We'll be right back.
This is LaKyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. The Madness of March is officially underway. How's your bracket shaping up? Well, Arkansas and Kansas will go head-to-head in the first round with tip-off tonight at 6:10. And two former Bentonville West standouts are also set to take the court. Tucker Anderson will take the court with Utah State against UCLA at 7:30, and Dylan Bailey will play for Wofford College as they face Tennessee at 5:20. We have your March Madness recap tonight on 4029 News. And a number of bills that could impact the voting process is making its way through the state legislature. One election commission is preparing for changes they say could affect staffing, scheduling, and voter outreach. And quiet on the weather front today, but 4029 Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says winds return tomorrow. Darby gets you prepared for the weekend tonight on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And that's what's happening. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
This is the Bum of the Week, powered by Crane Automotive Team.
My bum of the week is Devondre Campbell, linebacker, formerly of the San Francisco 49ers. Now, you may remember Devondre for refusing to go into a game earlier.
He had a tough
season.
season.
He didn't want to play anymore. He explained it, and of course, he made it way worse. Quoting Devondre Campbell, I'm not addressing bleep. I'm rich and never have to work another day in my life. I play because I want to. End quote. So basically, he said, I got plenty of money.
DeAndre Allen.
You're a D1 bum.
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We are as golf as it gets.
Hey, it's James Teague with the Teague Law Firm. I'm excited to be back on Halftime with Phil and Matt Fridays at 12:15.
For me, I reached the ceiling where if I didn't learn how to throw the hell out of it and start throwing a little harder, I wasn't going to go very far in pro ball. There's always that side of it, too. Of, you hope that your controlled and your commanded stuff is good enough, but a lot of times, frankly, it's not. And so throwing the hell out of it forces you to another level to actually be able to compete.
The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Experience the flavors of chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hills Shopping Center in Fayetteville. Now that the weather is perfect, dine on their patio and enjoy delicious, seasonally inspired dishes from signature favorites to nightly specials. They're open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner, or if you prefer to stay in, you can order takeout and enjoy at home. Vegan, vegetarian, and gluten-free options are available. Make your lunch or dinner extraordinary at Mockingbird Kitchen, where great food meets great atmosphere. Mockingbird Kitchen. Modern Ozark cuisine.
Attention business owners, are you overpaying for your website, dropping thousands up front and shelling out more than $95 a month? Stop the madness! With Modular Orange, you get a custom-built, fully managed website for just $95 a month. No hidden fees, no headaches. They write it, build it, launch it, update it, and secure it so you can focus on your business. Ditch the overpriced hassle and go simple. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
In concert. June 23rd, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with special guest Brad Michaels. Get set to get rocked to Blvd. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at amptickets.com. Don't miss Def Lovers.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Coming to you live from the Crane Automotive Team studios. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned.
There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs, and the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
I hate it.
Ruscin and Zach with you here on ESPN Arkansas. We are live at Twin Peaks in Rogers. The fans are here. They're getting ready to go.
Yeah, this place is filled up very quickly.
Ball game. Yep. 6:10 with Arkansas and the Kansas Jayhawks. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
No, I'm not participating. That's the problem with this world.
There it is. There it is. We are the next game. The two games right now aren't that good. The next game up is Tennessee and Wofford. God loves a Terrier. 5:50.
I don't think that game's going to be very close.
Tennessee's favored by 18.5 on the.
Oh, it's gone down. Okay, it was 19 this morning.
Then you've got Arkansas and Kansas on CBS. I'm intrigued by this. Yale and Texas A&M at 6:25 from.
I think we've fallen in love with the idea that Yale beat Auburn last year. It's not the same Yale team.
But A&M's not as good as Auburn, so shouldn't they also beat
I don't know
A&M?
if those two things cancel each other out or not.
Big window for the SEC coming up.
Yep.
You got Arkansas, Tennessee, A&M, Missouri, and Drake. That's at 6:35. And, so that's a big window. Georgia's getting housed. They're getting their cheeks beat right now. So that's one SEC down. So you've lost Texas and you've lost Georgia. And we'll see if the league can Auburn has moved on, though, so you kept them.
Dr. Tyler is on his way to San Diego. He's streaming us loud and clear. Obviously, a pirated website from Amarillo, Texas.
It's not working correctly then if you're getting loud and clear.
That's not us.
The thing on Arkansas to me is, like, I don't know. I don't have any expectations. I don't think there's any pressure, which is good. Like, all of the pressure is off of this team, and we've seen, like, at the Kentucky game earlier this year, when Cal took all the pressure off, they could just go play. And when there's no stress or anxiety going into it, we've seen them perform pretty well. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I'm not as confident as you are to declare victory.
I'm absolutely confident
one way or
will
the
win.
other. But I just, like, it doesn't – it's all dessert at this point. Getting there – when you built this roster as poorly as Cal did, and he did build this roster poorly, and you start out 0-5 because you have a poorly built roster in this league, well, now it's like, all right, we'll just get in somehow. And they figured out a way to do it. So.
I don't think this has anything to do with Arkansas. It has everything to do with Kansas. They suck. They've lost.
They got a good draw on the other side. Not a team that's hot right now.
They've lost 3 of 5, and they've lost 5 of 9.
Yeah.
And in those losses, they've lost to Utah. Now, some of their losses are pretty good. I mean, they've lost to Kansas State. They've lost to a lot of teams that, frankly, you as Kansas should not lose to. And they've gotten housed in a couple of those games. They struggle with UCF. I'm just not a huge fan of this particular Kansas team. They don't shoot it real well. Dickinson, for everything they think he does, he is a third-team All-American. He is a formidable presence. He's fine, but they don't have the guard play to, if they're off, just keep up with a team that's still shooting it well. Good text out of the 918 on Dr. Tyler, not a real Tyler. And no Graham and Prairie Grove. I am no longer ramming it. I am being rammed.
The Rams are.
Yeah, it's not great.
You're losing an Elite Eight team before 6 p.m.
That is correct.
On
day one. Yep.
Not great.
No, it's not. They were one of the. Every year somebody goes, some double-digit seed makes a run.
Yep.
That was the one I thought could do it.
Turns out it might be McNeese State.
It might be McNeese State.
Yep.
It could be somebody else, but it's not going great right now.
Zach's beloved VCU Rams are down 15 with 3:54 to play. to BYU.
I homie hopped over to them this mid-season. It was a great year.
But, hey, the man whose grandpa invented tater tots is still alive for BYU.
If you missed that, there's
thank God for that.
Player on BYU's team whose grandfather invented the tater tot. That is something that we can all get behind.
From Ore-Ida, the original, the OG tater tot.
Okay, we're having some sort of identity crisis right now on the text line. If your name is Tyler, that was not directed at you. It was only directed at Dr. Tyler, not a real doctor, not a real Tyler. The rest of you are real Tylers.
Will the real Tyler please stand up?
You are all real
very
Tylers,
confusing to me.
except him.
It's very confusing to me. Does Omaha give St. John's a game?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
No, I'm not a huge fan of St. John's at all. I don't like their bigs, and I think when they run into a team with real good quality bigs, I think they're going to struggle.
Like Big C? Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay. He's a quality big. What are you talking about?
I think they will. They're going to see him in the second round. That's the way I would have gone. With Arkansas is going to win the game by double digits. They're going to pull away at the end.
So confident.
I have zero concern about this game.
So confident. So confident. It's very intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. Well, with Clemson losing, that took out 6.6 million brackets.
Okay.
On ESPN.com.
Well done.
So we're down to 1.3 million.
I mean,
left.
people were telling you when the draw came out that Clemson was a bad matchup for Clemson. You should have listened, done the research.
Did not listen.
You would have seen that McNeese, in fact, was a bad matchup.
Yep. That's right. Tim Brando says he has McNeese in the Sweet 16.
I do too. But he's also like a Lake Charles guy.
Well, he's a Minnesota homer.
It's not necessarily.
Right. I mean, a Louisiana homer.
He's a sympathizer with Lower Alabama.
He's a Louisiana homer. It's okay.
Will Arkansas cover? Yes. Yes, they're going to win the game outright. God, I can't believe I have to keep explaining this. Yes.
Keep explaining it. They're not getting
Arkansas by 13. Double digits.
Keep explaining it. They're not getting it.
So if you take Arkansas plus the 5 or 5.5 or 4.5 or whatever you get, they're going to cover.
Okay.
Feel good.
All right.
Feel good.
There you go.
So
it's all happening now.
Yeah, and they will start that thing in 23 minutes.
Well, we'll go on in 23 minutes. The game will.
Well, that's what I meant. That thing. Thing.
That thing.
That thing.
That thing. Lauryn Hill.
Right. Yes. No, you went doo-wop. Okay. Okay.
Yes. That's what I went.
Now, Tyler Greenwood says the only reason he's going to watch this game is because they are playing Kansas, and that he's a Kansas State guy.
Oh, okay.
How's Jerome Tang working out? Just out of curiosity.
It worked out good that one year.
Graham and Prairie Grove, are you trying to put the whammy on Arkansas? No, I am putting the whammy. I'm not trying.
He would never do that.
No, I'm a graduate.
He would never do that.
No, I lived in Reed
He has
Hall.
many close friends that work in that athletic department. He would never do that.
Losing them by the day, but yeah.
He would never do that. He'd never do such a thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know one way or the other they're going to win or lose. I don't know. I don't know.
DQ, who you got in this one?
Arkansas.
Okay, see, there
Good
you
answer.
go. What
safe answer.
What are you wearing today?
I am wearing an Arkansas sweater, but I don't have a Kansas sweater.
Rock chalk. There we go.
I thought he got you a Kansas sweater. Fog.
No.
Oh.
Really?
I thought he did.
I mean, Kinsey has one.
Well, there you go. Well, she's going there. So,
yeah, that's also true.
Would you like to announce her commitment now?
But did you see? I saw this earlier today. Some guy got a job at a middle school. He's a PE teacher, and he announced on social media that he was coming home.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that at all.
DQ, do we need to put out some sort of commitment video for you?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that. So after the 12-5 upset with McNeese State, Will Wade went into the front row of fans and started hugging people that were McNeese State fans.
It's like finding your girlfriend after she cheated on you.
Very happy.
It's weird.
By the way, Evan Washburn was not willing to follow him into the stands to do the post-game interview.
You can't risk the hair.
You really can't.
You can't. Not in that. Something, you get a beer spilled on it, a vodka martini, something. You don't want to do that.
No, that's right.
Dan in Mount Ida maxed out at 25 brackets.
Dan. Not sheets of integrity.
No, Dan, not an integrity guy, and it's fine. Mark has tweeted at us. He skipped work for 10 years in a row. It's not a better weekend in sports. Mark, okay, don't say that you're skipping.
Yeah.
Say that you're ill or getting your now 10th vasectomy.
That's right. 10 years running.
Right.
He's had a procedure done. Just coincides with the tournament. Go
throwing
figure.
that out there, man. Just a little something for you.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Okay, we can confirm the chicken parts are northbound on 49, so
All right.
that's not going to impede me going home.
No, you'll be fine.
I'll be just fine.
Unless they're looky-loos on the southbound side. That
also true, yeah.
Craning their neck to see the chicken
You
parts.
hear about the chicken parts all over the ring?
Here, I see them over here.
Don't do that.
Those are chicken parts, all right.
Yeah, like what do you expect to see? Oh, and DQ, I owe you an apology.
Whoa, okay, this is news.
Yeah, this is pretty newsworthy. I left the building at what, like 11 to come up here?
Yes.
I did not get here until 12:15. Please ask me why.
Why?
Because it is literally impossible to get from 40th Street in Springdale to the exit or the entrance to 49. You just can't do it. There's so many cars there. You just sit and wait and
What road
wait.
were you on?
I was on 412.
That's your problem.
Why would
exactly.
you go that
That's
way?
your
Why
problem.
would you not
I
go
didn't-
down Don Tyson?
Because this is my town. My town.
You don't know how to
Springdale.
drive around your town?
I thought I did.
No, you don't.
And I ran right into
If
the
you're
heart of it.
ever on Sunset, you don't know how to drive around
Right
that town.
across from the Lowe's, right by the Taco Bell. I sat there for 20 minutes and didn't move.
Amateur, DQ,
I
am I
did.
right?
I was so pissed off. I pulled out in front of some guy, and if you're listening, I'm sorry, in the station vehicle. Did a bang to Yui in the Lowe's parking lot, went out by Arvest, and then drove, and then and had to come back at it. It's horrible. Horrible.
Terrible driving by you.
Somebody in the Springdale, the fine people, unlike Fayetteville, the fine people of the Springdale City Council, can we get that fixed? Because that's awful.
Your people.
My people. These are my people.
Oh, my God. I just saw this. McNeese plays Purdue Saturday.
Yep.
Oh, they're in. Put them in.
They're in. That's why everybody moved them on to the.
They are in, baby. Purdue? No.
Bailey says southbound is a parking lot from Bentonville to Springdale. Good luck. I'll go the back way. Fine.
Everybody's trying to get home and watch a game. Russell in Mountain Home says, worst Swedish chef impression ever. What do you know about it?
Graham says the reason the traffic's backed up is that there are Oklahomans on the highway with deep fryers.
Yeah, right. Man, I'm going to get me some of them chicken thighs, man. Dadgum.
Now, the chicken parts, according to somebody from Missouri, says it looked like the truck exploded. There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, there was some sort of difficulty with the truck that there was a malfunction.
Fantastic.
Of some sort, and it didn't go well. Did not go well.
That's awesome. God.
So we got BYU about 90 seconds away from moving on. And Gonzaga, I mean, they can put the scrubs in. It's over.
Okay.
And next up is another laugher that we think, anyway, with Tennessee. And
that will be. I don't think that's
Wofford.
going to be particularly close once Tennessee gets it in gear.
From Venerable Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. So that's there's a rundown right there. It's all.
Then we get to do it all again tomorrow.
Well, that's right. The most underrated day of the sports calendar is tomorrow because it's this again.
Yep, it is. It's like
all over
leftovers on the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes. It's fantastic. Again, Ty's going to have hog reaction for you following the game. Who's anyone on there with him?
No.
Okay, good. Good talk.
It's not me.
It's not you.
Yeah.
All right.
Bailey would like an impression describing the chicken truck incident.
Oh, man, there's chicken all over the place.
Oh, no, that's, oh, man, there's some good eating down there on I-49 right now. You get yourself a fry, some salt, some Cajun sauce. Man, you can spend all afternoon like a barbecue down there.
Oh, got me some fricassee down here. I'll tell you what.
All right. Now, John says he's currently on the back roads and their parking lots as well. Great.
I've never been happier to be 2 miles from my house than I am right now. I'll tell you that much. You want to come over and watch a game while the traffic dies down?
I can't.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you got an arrangement going on.
I got an arrangement tonight that I need to go see.
Uh-oh. Things are happening, folks. Look out. Look out. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Take you a knife and a fork down there. We get this thing cleared out in less than a half hour. I got some of my boys down there. We'll get it cleaned out. Step aside. We'll get that cleaned up. Don't worry about it. The number you seek, my friend.
Man, you got them all. You got them all working here.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ty's coverage in Providence is presented by the Crane Automotive Team. CraneTeam.com. If you've gotten in the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, they got it at CraneTeam.com.
I tell you, Chuck, a lot of chickens lost their lives today. We feel bad for those chickens. They did not make it. But we're going to play in their honor tonight.
Is this a bad omen, by the way? The Chicken Man funds Razorback basketball, and we have a chicken wreck in Springdale
that's not
hours
good.
before the game.
That's not great.
This is a sign. I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign. It's definitely
It's
a sign.
It is definitely a sign.
We're going to find out here in about 45 minutes or so what kind of sign it is.
What a great segue for you.
Thank you.
We're going to find out.
Well, I don't know yet, but I can't read the tea leaves that well. But it definitely
What does that
means
mean?
something.
Read the tea leaves.
You turn the leaves over and you read them.
Titus says it's a bad omen.
Oh, well, that's very negative, Titus. It could be a good omen. See, I left the door open for positivity here. You people never do that. I did it.
I'm the positive. I'm waiting on 4029 to put the scroll out that says which local businesses have been affected by the chicken dump.
We've got a live report.
It's terrible.
God, Georgia. Okay, there's 10 minutes left. I'm like, Georgia's not going to score 50. They got 48 now with 10 minutes to go.
That game is over.
I guess they may not score 50. I don't know. VCU going to run out of time. They got it to 10, but there's 48 seconds left. And
I didn't want to compete in this thing anyway.
A lot of disappointed Rams fans out there, including Zachary Arns. But, hey, now you don't have to stress about the rest of this thing.
No, I
You're
don't.
not going to win.
I'm pretty well done. I'm very excited about that.
Good for you. It's a good feeling.
Oh, now here's somebody that says that was fresh Jayhawk, not chicken.
See?
Okay. What is a Jayhawk?
That's the kind of positivity we're looking for. I don't know. You've been there. You tell us.
I have no idea.
I've been there.
I've told you about my visit there, right?
There's the guy in the chair.
Yeah. Well, there's a World War II memorial right. I guess it's right off the end zone from the football field. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's got the Kansans that served in World War II. It's a very nice memorial. So I looked at Fogg and I'm like, hey, I said, have you been down to the World War II memorial? And he's like, we have a World War II memorial? I'm like, man, you walk past it every single day.
He would know.
He had no idea.
He wouldn't know. He doesn't know.
It's a wonderful campus.
He doesn't know history like that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. How many live trucks do you think they'll have out there at the chicken wreck?
I don't know.
That was like a big thing, man. You could fire up the live truck.
Cementhead is here to rub it in. No toilet paper banner for you, or with the wrong year on it.
Hey, listen, dummy, you put the wrong years on them.
I know. That's what he said.
Golly.
Oh, man. Abner pointing out it's a chicken alert day.
Okay. Yeah, it's a chicken impact day.
It's a chicken impact day.
Yeah, that's what we're dealing with.
That's right.
Chicken impact day.
I say we get some some peanut oil out there and we just fry them right up on the road. Why not?
I gotta go down Thompson. Apparently, I'm gonna go the back way.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Just don't go on Sunset. You're crazy.
No. Well, between the hours of 11 and 1, apparently you cannot move.
Never.
There is nowhere to go.
There's people getting out of their cars talking to each other because they're not moving.
No, I mean, I was literally looking. There was a woman that was in the car next to me, and we could have rolled the windows down and had a conversation about her entire history.
That's right. But did she have a Dr. Pepper explode in her face?
No, she did not.
That happened
No,
at
she
Fort
did
Smith
not.
today, and we loved hearing that story. Thank you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah,
at that.
great
It's funny,
question
though.
from Gilligan. Is with a chicken impact day, is Darby rolled up his sleeves?
Yeah. We got the chicken Doppler going. We got it all figured out here.
Oh, okay.
Figured out.
All right, okay, well, this makes sense. Car Chase Guy says Jayhawks were guerrilla fighters in the Civil War, which is why they hate Missouri so much and call them border ruffians. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Car Chase Guy. That's valuable information.
There you go.
Then why is their mascot a bird?
I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense. playing in their.
You know what they say when there's chickens on the road: buy real estate. That's what I was told.
Gustavo Fring driving by the chicken wreck is everything to your satisfaction.
Speaking of which, one of the very rarely are Derek and I surprised when we see something. I mean, it's like sometimes you're like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, you and I nearly jumped out of our seats.
We're very excited about this.
Now, one of our favorite actors is Giancarlo Esposito, who
Yes.
played Gus Fring in Breaking Bad. He's in the Star Wars. He's all over the place now. But he was cellmate number 2 in Trading Places.
Yes, he was. Yes.
I was stunned when that video popped up. I'm like, oh, my God. It's Gus.
Yes, a lot of early acting. I think he was in a few episodes of Another World, which is a soap opera that went off the air a long time ago. He was into soaps.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make a living.
Here's a fun
Living the dream.
Here's a fun text. Y'all didn't study bloody Kansas in Yankee history class, did you? No, I studied Civil War history in Virginia, where it all went down.
Something's wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Bull Run and Antietam. When you get there, let me know.
Oh, man. Hey, Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. You want to make a little wager on the action, Bet Saracen is the place to go. It's right there on your phone. Download the Bet Saracen app or go to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com.
To Anna Mount Ida, the Jayhawk itself is a mythical bird. It does not exist, kind of like Arkansas athletics.
Or the Wampus Cat.
Oh, with 4 for running and 2 for fighting.
That's right. Punching with all their might. We are about done here.
Thank God.
Well, we got a little bit more time.
Yeah, we got a little bit more time, but I'm sure they're ready to get us out of here.
So what's going to happen is you're going to hear the Learfield broadcast at 5:30. And then when the game is over and all these people are done below V8 and about the game on Learfield, Ty's going to come on and talk about the game.
I think Matt's with him tonight.
With Matt, we believe.
Don't quote me on that.
We don't
I
know. But that's after the game here on ESPN Arkansas. And the season will either be over or they will play again on Saturday.
Live to fight another day.
That's right. So it's this is it. This could be it. There could be more. Nobody really knows.
Either way,
incredibly dramatic.
Either way, we'll be at Crane tomorrow.
That is also true.
We will be live tomorrow at a Crane.
Live again.
Yep. And on Monday.
And happy to do it.
Yes. Thrilled to do it.
We love it. So that is what is coming up here. But this little dog and pony show is over for today. And we'll be back, as Zach said, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But coming up next will be
basketball.
Razorback basketball.
Basketball.
I hate that song.
You do?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's so lame. Everybody plays it.
Would you rather play Pac-Man Fever?
Yeah, that's a good song. I like that one. The Razorbacks.
That's a good song.
We've got postseason Razorback basketball. It doesn't get much better than this, folks. And it's next year on ESPN Arkansas. Thanks to Twin Peaks for having us out today. And the game is coming up next.